Bonjour. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Odd Cow. Vel, how are we all doing? All good? Everybody all right? Today is the not eagerly anticipated final story stream. How are we all doing? How's your weekends been? 4 months and streamer still hasn't been for burial. Thank you very much, Vi, for supporting the channel for 4 months, dude. Genuinely, really, really appreciated. Vi became my first member on the first day that it was possible. So that officially means, basically, I have had membership for 4 months now, which is crazy to think about. Mad, it's almost Monday again. Don't remind me, Cal. It is depressing. You blink, and your weekend is gone. Cookie, howdy. How you doing, my friend? Is everybody hyped for Season 7? Apparently, I'm so hyped for Season 7 that originally I called this stream the Season 7 story stream, and somebody sent me a message on Discord saying, have you been given early access? And I was like, no, I've just messed up the title of the stream. Hold on. So that's all good. I saw, Cal, you finished, what was it, 7th or 8th? 7th. At least I cleared my stages. 7th each phase. So you were 7th phase 1, 2, and 3. That's pretty consistent. 777 is lucky as well. Something Dreamer League and stuff. Exactly. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Cryanaya. I wouldn't dare. So hyped. Good Vi. Vi is extremely hyped for Season 7, everybody. He's so hyped that he's having to find somebody to buy his account still. Anyway, Derek incoming. Matt, how are you doing, my friend? You all good? You want to talk about Aston Villa versus Liverpool at all, and the fact that Alonso is no longer on the table? Pretty sad times. 1178 was annoying. See, 1178, I think I'm very lucky because I have a built account, but for me, 1178 was literally a one-shot. I literally just found the first sin, copied the timers, and it was done. I'm guessing that the AFK stage buff has made it slightly worse over time, because some stages are like that. But yeah. I'm glad that you got them done though, Cal. All good. I know that Aki got his done the other day as well. There were a few people that were messaging me. Only hyped because we're getting closer to Bantus. We're getting closer to the finale of the 3-part story trifecta. I think Season 7 is going to be, if you like Star Wars, it's going to be kind of like a Return of the Jedi. No, that's the wrong thing. It's going to be Empire Strikes Back in terms of, I think the bad guys are going to take a swing for the fences and maybe hit a home run, but we'll see. Serena, how you doing? I tried the most recent sin from Kai 30 times and it didn't work. Someone eventually delayed Hugin for like 4 seconds and it auto. For fuck's sake. It's incredible how simple it can like potentially be just because of like your account makeup and also the buff, Cow. But it's also incredible how overly complicated it can feel, right? So we have yeah, should we just go back into the overworld and then we'll find it a bit easier. All right, so it is not this quest. It is welcome to the club. This is the quest that we will be doing today. Everybody has said that it takes multiple hours, so we'll be venturing on through this. All right. I tried. Hello, fortune teller. Exactly. Fortune teller Serena is back. Serena, is Derek the Snail going to be an AFK stage hero? Please enlighten me, because I hope that he is or she is. The Celestia of Music looks really cool. Matt, are you going to pull the Celestia of Music to Paragon 4? What's the jam at the moment? What are you feeling?
That was scary. Why isn't the school
PvP only, let's go. Please, no, Matt. I want a AFK stage musician, please. I don't want PvP only. What are you doing with Birdman? I ideally want... I'm going to pull Birdman to Supreme Plus. But only if it's like an AFK. If it's purely PvP, I'm skipping it. But if it's an AFK stage hero, it's firmly being a hard S plus 25 day 1 kind of angle. Kitty, how are you doing? You all good? How was your weekend been? Man fortune teller, maybe should I... Yeah, you should go back to Tarot. Is Birdman power creep spearwoman? Labyrinth only, please. Oh, imagine, like, the musician is Labyrinth plus, what's the word? Labyrinth plus on a dual hero. Would be phenomenal, Chippy. Phenomenal. She looks like a Celestial Shakir from the video preview with that aura. See, the thing that she reminded me of, Rick, was actually an inverse, like, Makola style hero. Like, she has, the stuff, stuff going on around her, but she uses her ultimate to dive on top of the enemy. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think we get her profile tomorrow. I don't think we get any information on her. I think we get her profile tomorrow, followed by more information about the patch in general, like 1.7.1 on Tuesday. And then I think we'll see the hero trailers on Wednesday, Thursday. I think. There's a lot of things in that, but yeah. Those few hits she did on enemy previewed, she did no damn. Yeah, we'll see. I think that she's going to be more of a supporty rogue. But it will be interesting to see her ramp up. When does Cillian new season start? The new season will start on the 29th of May. And just because she does no hits on the first few, we've seen in previews before where they do white hits and they're completely unleveled, they're completely ascended heroes. So we'll see. Time will tell. That was scary. Why hasn't the school done anything? What if something terrible happens? Calm down. Have you been reading? I'm not going to read this out.
Horror novels? Enchanted things are everywhere on campus. You probably just saw a rogue one.
No! What happened last night can't be explained by magic. Last night, I was revising
my alchemy test, but it didn't go well. I tried to memorize the recipes.
Then I recalled a rumor that the professor often reuses the same set of questions, and that the answers could be found in a book at the library.
You borrowed that legendary book? No wonder you did so well on the test.
That's not the point. The problem is what happened afterward. As everyone knows, going to the library after hours is against school rules, and violators lose half their holidays. But failing a course is so I decided to get the book. I slipped into the library through the side entrance.
He's going to have seen Contus.
Bring it on. I'm ready to lose my holidays. Wait, where are the guards? They should have pounced on me, but you're above Lux on my side. The Ultimate Alchemy workbook should be somewhere around here.
He found it. Time to get out of here. Who's there? He's gonna see Contus. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay.
Unbelievable. You didn't forget that book.
That book was exactly why I was there. Wait.
You're focusing on the wrong thing. This sounds like a Scooby-Doo type storyline.
Even now that the test's over, I still can't bring myself to return that book.
Your unpunished violation, the sinister laughter, and those malicious... That's odd. Is the library really haunted?
This is certainly unusual, I must say.
See? Even Sylvan thinks so.
Rumors about supernatural incidents are common on campus, but no one has ever... Standing here won't help. Let me go in and take a look.
Sounds like the library's rules just didn't apply.
Shall we check out the library together? Fair enough. We'll be waiting up.
Alright, let's have a look. I want to see Hendrick's abilities, but prob he will be phase 2. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be phase 1. I think phase 1 is Gwyneth, then you've got the marksman dude, right? Then you've got Peggy, and then you've got one other maybe. Oh, well, I think those are the first 3. And then phase 2 maybe will be Hendrick first, maybe someone else. I think we need the prince, right? His name's Orion or whatever, something like that. Her being based off a sex review, which is referred to as Messenger of the Gods, is a fun bit. I think it's a cool design, Serena. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing like more and more. We need to bow. I I think you'll enjoy the quest quite a bit. Well, the plan was you guys wanted to see me do the quest, so we're doing the quest. Cloud, hello, and I'm just gonna chill. If you've got any questions with regards to the trailer for Season 7 you want to discuss, let me know. Normally, we would have had the calendar by now. Normally, the calendar will have been released to us on the Saturday after the trailer. So the trailer's normally Friday. Normally, the calendar is on the Saturday. I'll let you hypothesize why it hasn't come. But, yeah. Interesting that it hasn't arrived. Let's just put it that way. Creamer! Mesh! How you doing, my friend? It's a new quest. It is the quest that happened with the launch of the final phase. I just hadn't done it yet, so I'm doing it on stream. The light spell turns out even brighter than... Okay. Did I miss it yet? Miss what? Mesh. The story? We only just started. Dura above. It's as though a sun is rising right in the middle of the library. As the rulebook is bathed in light, its pages start flipping wildly.
Good grief.
Who turned the lights on at this ungodly hour?
Ungodly hour. I'm trying to sleep here.
Please check the clock.
Ugh, I knew it could only be you, my dear Merlin. Stop calling the kettle black. You've been dodging work for 20 years yourself. The library's been rather empty lately. Exams are almost over, and the semester break is just around the corner.
Turn the in-game. Yeah, I'll do it in a sec. Because I thought it was a bit quiet.
A bit more sleep won't hurt. Haunted? You actually believe that? Wait. Is this your excuse to make me work overtime? Come on. Students just loved it. It must have been a spirit summoned by some... The ghost isn't bothering anyone, and there's no rule against... I'm the rule book, remember? I know the right thing to do. Just let me take care of this. Yeah, so I'll just handle this. No way! The library...
Not snooping around.
Hey!
We're gonna have to fight Contis. Yep.
Don't worry, I'm here.
She's like me, for real. Exactly, Wine. Exactly. I'll turn the in-game up. Hold on. Nothing can stop you when reason is on your side. Let me put this up quickly. While I do this, and then do that. Come back here. And then we'll go like that. It should be louder in general, but we'll also raise the voices in a second, Mesh. 1, 2. Voiceover's maxed. Okay. So it should be louder now. We're in the lounge. On the topic of the new season trailer, I hope the Graveborn Ravian is playable. I've got a funny feeling he will be. I have a funny feeling he will be. Did everybody like the story trailer? In a distant future of Asperia, magic has long since become obsolete. The world is ruled by machinery. By a twisted fate, you play... repeating the same mundane routine day after day in Savannah. Huh. Your great uncle deductions cool handbook. Okay. Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, Dungeons and Daggons, sorry. Wait, what? Is this a... This must be a misspelling, right? This has to be a misspelling. That they just can't use it because of copyright or something. It's a parody. Let's have a read. Community have thrown in dungeons, turmoil, the world. A few brave souls. The green fog, the potato. Okay. Hey, Bright. me quickly what a Dagon is. Even without your memory, you know the books. Evil scheme. Is Constance actually going to be revealed as evil?
Oh no! This is the last thing I wanted you to see. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Just the other day, some students were having a discussion here, and they were loud enough to warrant punishment.
Such
I
audacity.
know, right? I was curious, so I listened in quietly.
Ugh, I'm so bored. Playing chess and going to salons just don't sound fun anymore.
Oh.
Why not read some novels?
I've read my share, but most turn out to be tired cliches. They usually hook me with a cool setting, but the plots are a letdown. Either they're so predictable, or the protagonist does things that make no sense. If I were the protagonist, I'd make the story way more thrilling.
Shh, keep it down. Sorry to burst your bubble, but a novel's
plot is fixed. You can't change it. If you're bored, you can come play cards or chess with us.
Honestly, I think
Cole
what
Win.
Joanna girl
More
said
like
was,
Cole Bin. What a nerd. Honestly, I think what... Well, okay.
Very true. Novels have captivating stories, but
The plot goes only
only goes
one way.
Games, meanwhile, are fun to play. So, as the rule
A new
I
claim.
decided to create a
Game
new game
that blends an intriguing plot with fun
This way,
mechanics.
You can have the best of both worlds. Players can take on different roles and shape the story through their choices and a touch of luck.
Players can take on different roles and shape the story through their choices and a touch of luck. We're playing the Settlers.
A game master oversees the rules and story, while everyone collaborates to create an epic. I even came up with a catchy name for this kind of game.
Tabletop. Oh my
games.
word.
What do you think?
It
It's
sounds
my original
familiar.
Idea, though. Anyway, these books here hold the storylines and rules for the. Well, last night I was racking my brain to perfect the showdown plot in Dungans and Daggons.
Dungans and Daggons. Oh my god. Oh, and she's there, like, doing the thing. She's, like, cackling. Okay. Makes sense now.
Yes, that's more like cry out in despair, writhe in agony.
Yun!
Nothing
How you doing, my friend? You all good?
more than seeing your souls burn in everlasting flame. I'm setting the world ablaze. Let anguish devour you all! Now this is the perfect vibe for the ultimate villain. The game master can use these few lines and improvise the rest. So, that's what happened. I didn't break the completely one-sided contract you forced on me all those years ago.
Why aren't you enforce it about that? I've been staying up a bit more lately, so I'm sleep deprived. Oh dear.
Sleep deprived.
She's doing what all of you guys do when a new patch comes out. You stay up a bit too much, you're a bit sleep deprived. There you go.
Depths take me. As the rule, fine.
You win. I'm done with the game rules anyway. I'll turn the library back into a nightmare.
Happy now, my dear Merlin?
I want to give your game a go.
Pick another wish.
I need to make sure the game's safe to play.
I can tell what you're getting at. You're just curious about my game. Trust me, the game's nothing special. Even the dice are the plainest kind.
You must be hiding something.
You're overthinking it. Would you show your writing to just... I may be a hypogean, but I have a fragile ego.
I've seen your game books anyway.
That's enough! Sometimes I think you act more like a hypogean than I do. I did spend a long time working on it.
Nightbot, pay attention to the... Exactly, Mesh, tell him.
Alright, you've won me over. But the game's designed for multiple players, and right now, you're all alone.
Get 2 guards to join us.
Clearly you love games just like I do. If only you could also
Is she talking about
understand
slime
why it's
battles? Oh, that is such a good joke, Vi. Yeah, I think slime battles we need like 16, don't we? Something like that. No, no, no. I sleep early and wake up for the... Okay. What faction is Nightbot? Nightbot is Graveborn.
Alright, take a seat while I go fetch 2 poor souls who need to work overtime.
Alright. Look at these guards that are going to play with us. This is so funny.
first tabletop session ever. Let's go with this module. The study of dark
Module?
script, covering the setting, storyline, main characters, the whole 9 yards.
Sounds complicated.
First, create a character, and I'll pick your character this time, just in case your imagination. Here goes. You'll be a detective.
I'm a
in
detective.
futuristic world with the investigate and sense. During the
Oh
adventure, you'll
no,
need
we're gonna
use
have to
these skills
pair
wisely
everything
to achieve
up.
your goals.
Sleep, what's that exactly, Matthew? That is very on trend with you. Matt, do you think the bird lord, Derek the flying snail is going to be good or bad? Are you hoping it's going to be good or bad? I have these skills in real life.
How role-playing works.
Stop interrupting and just go with it.
Let's just run the session. You'll get the hang of it along the way.
You close your eyes. Am I closing my eyes? I'm closing my eyes, everyone. When do I press the button? Do I press it now? I'm pressing it. Until you feel... I've opened my eyes. She's railroading bad... What the... She's railroading bad DM. When was the last time is bad being released? Then you got my answer? Yeah, okay, fair. Especially in recent... Yeah. You're not wrong, Matt, actually, to be fair. You're not wrong at all. An icy sensation begins creeping up from your fingertips.
It was a tumultuous era, with industrialization bringing wealth and opportunity alongside pollution.
You cheater, you didn't even close them, did you?
violence,
I closed them for like 10 seconds and then I got scared.
You, a seasoned detective, live in this metropolis.
Nightbot, give him a
Knowledge
penalty.
doesn't always
I'm gonna have to go
translate
back
into
2
wealth.
steps, 2 paces.
Cost of living is
2
high,
places.
and you have barely enough to get by.
I've got barely enough to get by.
Unable to rent an apartment on your
Unable
own.
to rent an apartment on your
Moved
own.
into a shared unit on
God, it sounds like Vi.
Elementary Avenue. Now you meet your
I'm
flatmate.
joking, by the way, Vi. I love you very much. -2 on your next save? Exactly. Huh? What did you get scared of? The darkness, Serena. It's dark. It's scary. I wide appreciated that one.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to... I love the fact that they've just pulled some fucking guard. Wow, it's a campus guy. It's your flatmate. He's my flatmate. Stay in character. Oh, hey, hey, William.
Investigate skill on your flatmate now to gather more information.
I love this. Use investigate. A roll of 8 or above is required to use. What am I rolling? You rolled a 10. The action is successful. Your frugal life may have worn out your pants, but it hasn't dulled your perception. This man has tanned skin.
His right arm moves.
Why are you investigating your flat? It's, yeah. I've got to look through this man's mail. He's been getting an unproportionate amount of mail since he moved in. And I need to double check exactly what he's up to.
He's wearing a typical doctor's white coat, but unlike most doctors, his face shows no sign of fatigue.
Wait, he's just become a doctor.
Instead, he carries a soldier-like demeanor.
So he's a soldier doctor.
Free roleplay starts now.
What do you want to say to your... D, hello? How you doing, my friend? What up? What do I want to say to this guy? Guess you're a campus guy.
Immerse in the story. You're a detective, and he's a retired military doctor.
I love this.
Depths take me. This is a disaster. I'm adding a line here.
You briefly share your observations with him. Oh, you're doing that. I am D. Yeah. I said that I would do this on stream before the launch of season 7. Everybody wanted it, so this is today's Sunday stream. We're doing the epilogue.
Amazing.
The rumors were true. You really are a famous detective. Healer. His name's Healer. Could you sound less rigid?
Just bear with it. We can't expect too much from a campus guard.
Please let me be your assistant. I'll do my best to support you. My assistant? What? Why?
Assume he's a big fan of yours, all right? I have to make this session easier since it's for beginners.
All right.
Now,
We're moving to a new scene with a new character joining
You
in.
must be the famous detective. I'm Inspector Lestrade, and I need your help with a tricky...
Oh, this is so fucking good.
You'll be handsomely rewarded,
Handsomely rewarded when the job's done.
Come with me.
Along with your assistant,
You follow the inspector to the crime scene.
crime scene.
On the bumpy ride through the slums. Sounds like I'm going through Birmingham. The fog grows thicker and your anxiety mounts.
Meanwhile, in reality, you remain still.
Okay, yep.
Isn't this incredible? The entire adventure plays out through text.
Can you create a scene?
Spur of the moment session.
Okay.
I wasn't prepared. The game's still a work in progress, and I never intended to show it now.
Close your eyes and feel the wheels rattle over the gravel road.
Over the gravel road.
Chicka, 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 chicka. That's a train. As described, you arrive at the crime scene. By the time you open your eyes, you see a campus guard lying on the floor. Oh, I mean, the victim. Oh no. Who's done it?
You find yourself in a typical, modest bedroom, much like any other in a low-cost apartment.
But with a body on the floor, it's turned into an unusual crime scene.
The body is riddled with gruesome wounds, and some fluid is oozing out.
Maybe Derek is stage and PvP actually. Matt, he's gonna be stages first, PvP second. Must pull third. There you go. You heard it here first. I've got no fucking clue. Just saying shit. D, what did you think of the trailer preview, my friend? Are you excited for Season 7, by the way? What did you think of it?
The thick, dark fluid splatters all over the room, some of it congealing on the faded wallpaper.
Ooh. In reality, you see nothing, but you decide to keep the comment to yourself. I haven't really watched it. Oh, D. Oh, D. Oh, D, oh, D, oh, D. Just going to S+, any new heroes, and Paragon, the ones I need. Fair. I was wondering if you would watch, because I don't know if you like the story stuff or not, D. I can't remember if you're a story person. I don't know if you would watch like the preview and all of the things to come. The Celeste Contour Rosie Store skin looks phenomenal, D. Yeah, the Faramore and the Celeste ones look really good. They look really, really good. Do you know, out of interest, I know why, but do you know why the calendar was delayed? I'm curious if it's made its way around. In reality, you see nothing, but you decide to keep the comment to yourself.
Detective,
Okay.
Your job is to examine the
See if you can
crime
uncover any
scene. See if
clues.
you can uncover
I'm
any
intrigued. So
clues.
on Tuesday, when we get the detailed 1.7.1 patch, I'm wondering if I've been told as a rumor that the calendar's going to drop side by side with that for reasons that will become clear. But we'll see. What are we doing? Check the body fluid. Check his wounds. We're going to check his wounds.
His throat, chest, and abdomen are covered in deep cuts and
Yet
slashes.
all fingertips remain clean. His life without the slightest hesitation.
There could only be two explanations.
First,
First, the murderer harbored a deep grudge against the victim. Second, the murderer didn't consider the victim human.
only
at
thing I'm
all.
trying to figure out now is like Dark Tide or P4 Himmel. 90 guild member rework question mark. So from what I've understood, the 90 guild member rework is going to slowly happen. It's not going to. This is all speculation. I asked. Okay, pausing on the story for a second. I was asked for feedback on the 90 guild thing. I said that it was a fucking terrible idea and that they should do 60 initially, and then if it's still too little, bump it to 90. I didn't get listened to. It's fine. I then asked for clarification on how it's going to be rolled out. Nothing was said. So I don't know if it's going to be a day one, here's 90 guilds, like 90 member guilds, or if it's going to be like a phased event. I've got no clue. So I don't know. And I don't think that's the reason that it's been delayed. Yeah. Only thing I think, D, you're probably safe to like wait a little bit. I think Merman is going to be fine at S+, but you may want obviously him for PvP more than I do, because you play PvP. I don't play PvP really. You have me a little worried about the calendar now. I don't think you should be worried. I just think that you need to have an open mind potentially when it comes out. Don't think I've seen him in PvP really. There was the whole like he's broken, he's one-shotting people thing. I'm personally taking Merman to Supreme Plus D, and that's as far as I'll take him. That's my opinion. All right. Is Nerium viable in stages already? Right now, I don't think he is. But he also doesn't really suit the makeup of this season in terms of Phantomals, artifacts, charms. Like, I would highly wait until next season to understand whether he's good or not. And potentially even early on, he might not be recognizably good. But time will tell. Time will tell. P2 Himmel also seems fine, and P4 Himmel seems excessive. Agreed. Once again, I took Himmel to Supreme Plus. Himmel, like, the Dimension Call will go pretty soon, but the Nerian dude will leave a week into Season 70. So if, like, the Merman becomes really good, you'll see it. Was he tested in this season? No. But, like, right now, he won't... The problem is he won't shift the meta right now, Rick, because the meta's so ingrained that the amount of players that have stages left to do that would also have him at a usable ascension probably will just press the auto comp anyway. So there's very minimal testing that's happened. But he won't unseat or unearth or uproot any of the current teams. It may be that the Graveborn Phantomal is like an AFK stage focused, complete phenomenal beast, and we want to use him. It could be the artifacts lend really well to crowd controlling enemies naturally, and he might be able to play off those. We don't know. So, we'll see. We'll see. Just need to know if... Yeah, okay, fair D. Maybe the victim wasn't even human to begin with, you think to yourself. Check the body fluid.
Trickles from the victim's throat and chest. Undoubtedly, it's his blood. The way it soaks into the tattered rug and stains the wallpaper creates a grim work.
I am Devil, don't worry. You got it. Is unusually dark. Is he even human? Check the wallpaper bloodstains.
Dried blood. Something about the splatter feels off. Further investigation.
I'm gonna investigate.
Necessary.
I'm gonna roll a 1. Am I rolling a 1? I rolled a 20?
So lucky, Merlin. Any action that isn't a failure can be either
That's a good idea, right, by the way. That's literally what I've done. Yeah.
Instance, you'll gain some extra information this time.
But knowing too much isn't helpful. Always helpful, sorry. For now, enjoy your luck while it lasts, relying on your sleuthing skills.
You study the blood stains on the wall.
The clotted bloods renders them unreadable.
Thanks to an unexpected stroke of luck, you managed to make out the message, which says...
Royalty.
The moment you utter the word, color drains from Inspector Lestrade's face.
Fucking god.
Are you implying that the royal family is involved in this case?
Oh my god. This is like, if any of you did school drama when you were younger, this feels like school drama.
So, the murderer left this message, and the motive could be linked to the royal
like
family.
Your 10-year-old mate trying to put on like a brave face kind of thing.
This is a delicate issue. I need to inform the Queen first. Let's call it a day.
Remember, everything about this case is confidential.
This case is confidential. I'll be back.
GCSE drama was so good, Wine.
Feeling unsettled, you return to your apartment on Elementary Avenue with your assistant. Life goes on as usual, and the terrifying homicide is never mentioned again. Just as you believe the case is closed.
A carriage stops at your front door on a foggy morning. Wait. Okay.
Then
Your deduction was correct, Detective.
Okay.
The Queen is deeply concerned about this case and wishes to discuss it with you in detail. Please come with me to meet Her Majesty.
Please come with me to meet Her Majesty. Can't believe it. We have an audience. With oh, this guy's my assistant, isn't he?
An incredible honor.
he's just stammering out of excitement. Just use a little imagination.
Yeah, but the problem is, Rick, you won't know if he's good at deficit. Like, he can be fine at AFK stages, but we're no longer at deficit. So, like, it's not going to give you the information that you want. Plus, there are heroes that are naturally good at Phase 3, like Faramore, that aren't good at Phase 1. So, it's more likely that you'll learn a lot more next season from him, which is why his banner overlaps kindly. So it gives us time to figure it out as well.
Your assistant's face lights up with pure joy. After all, the queen is the ruler of this city.
A symbol of faith for her people.
You should feel honored to have the chance to serve the queen. You hop onto the carriage and head straight for the palace.
After navigating a maze.
of formalities,
Okay.
you are finally ushered into the audience chamber. You
Okay.
see nothing in the darkness, yet you can sense the queen's presence. She sits silently, motionless within the shadows.
I'm impressed.
What the fuck? This isn't the queen?
To find the correct answer.
This is not like an enemy.
As the queen's mellow voice echoes through the chamber, a
Faint ringing stirs you, making you
in your
dizzy.
mind.
The victim was one of my aides, and the murder is an act of defiance against my reign. The traitors are seeking to usurp
My throne.
I need someone loyal and wise.
You seem to fit the bill.
Me. Hunt down the murderer.
Okay, interesting.
Purge the traitors. This is an irresistible offer for any detective. Serve the queen, and you can leave that shabby apartment behind with wealth and power within reach.
Your decision is...
Your decision
I love how
is...
all of them reject it. Where's the accept option?
I've taken it out so you won't stray too far from the plot.
Why
You're
can't I
filled
fucking
with
accept
apprehension.
it?
Before making your decision, sense your surroundings. to
Wine.
find the
This
source
definitely
of your
feels like
news.
GCSE drama where they're like, oh yeah, you've got room to improv, but you can only say this. It's like, okay. I'm going to... Wait, I can investigate my assistant or the queen. I'm investigating the queen. This is a roll of 15 or above. I'm rolling like a 1. I rolled an 8. The action fails.
Peer into the darkness, trying to discern the queen's. An imposing figure looms.
You peer
before
through the
you.
inscrutable
An
shadows.
excruciating
Pain pierces your
and
eyes.
spreads through your entire body.
You let an agonizing
You
scream.
let out an agonizing scream.
A voice.
A voice in your mind begs you to stop looking, warning that it is an act of desecration.
Huh. Investigate my assistant. A roll of 10. Alright, let's have a go. Here we go. A 13. The action is successful. Is this the... Do we all get the same dice rolls, by the way? Is this the same dice rolls for every single person? It's not random.
Your assistant is a bundle of nerves. He clenches his right fist tightly, and his injured shoulder tenses even more.
He's got a bad shoulder?
He feels not just excitement and nervousness, but also an overwhelming terror.
Poor man. Sense the queen. Go ahead and follow your instincts. This is... Oh, fuck's sake. The rolls are scripted. Okay. I rolled a 20?
You close your eyes and let your awareness sink into the darkness. Your vision feels sharper than ever.
I've rolled more 20s in this game than I have probably in the last 4 years of playing board games.
You see a colossal figure and its shadow.
She, a being wholly unlike you and your assistant, lurks within the inky darkness. Alright.
Numerous tentacles hover around her, watching you with a calm and
Indeed,
deadly
I'll play.
intensity. The queen. There's something off about her.
It's a hyper
No.
fiend.
It's something far more mysterious. An existence more incomprehensible and
Unnameable than anything you can imagine. I'm the good guy, right?
So, your decision is...
I decline the queen's
Never
offer.
mind. Just as you prepare to turn away, the entire chamber quakes. Amid the
I know.
rising fog,
I know. I saw.
shadowy
I read your
figure
other message and then read it in my mind.
inches closer. Mucus oozes through the
Mucus?
cracks in the chamber. The floor melts. The ceiling
Something is
warps.
devouring you. Traitor.
Queen seethes at your defiance. Her countless limbs thrash violently, reaching towards you through the ends of her limbs crack open.
Revealing eye
revealing
through.
eyes that
She's
stare at
Thalassa.
you. Then you and your assistant are about to wind up in the monster's stomach.
Fight for your life while you still can. I'm not ready to die yet. Aren't you a little too... I love this guy. Give this guy a fucking medal. I want an Oscar for this man. I'm in a fight. Oh, it's my assistant versus a crystal dancer. Go on, lad. Fucking get in there. Go on, my assistant. Fuck him up. A D&D stream would be fun. A D&D, like, setting of Asperia is, like, a great idea, by the way. Like, a great, great idea. Asperia is a phenomenal world. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. That sounds like me whenever I play Overwatch. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, hang in there. I could have done better myself.
Exhausted. There's nothing you can do to stop the vortex.
Don't want to DM or organize. Me too.
Darkness clouds your vision, and you
It's a good idea.
drift out of consciousness.
Okay, I'm drifting out of consciousness. I'm dead too.
Don't speak like the guard. How did this happen?
You can't fail it here. I haven't even reached the best part yet. Maybe I made the queen too strong. Should I add a few more scenes before the... Only the guards get to fight? Anyway, if I'd played as Merlin, the queen... Hang on, I'll do this bit.
Expect too much from the guards, right?
They only know how to follow it. It's so frustrating. Ended like that.
Ended just like that.
It's basically storytelling boring. I had fun.
I'll make it better if there is a next time.
We need more human players. Oh my god, are we gonna have to play this again?
Sadly, you're the only one who can play this game. Our contract prohibits me from appearing.
You can speak without showing yourself. Remember the library ghost? I can pretend to be the library. I could be Little Merlin. You're more than true.
I'm counting on you to recruit. Off you go. While you're away, I'll fine-tune the game.
It's getting late. I'll start. Look. Okay, here we go. Rip Guard, you'll be missed. Both of the guards are going to be up for Oscar nominations. I wonder if the Queen quest has some foreshadowing for any Season 7 plot. There's one picture in the trailer for Season 7 where the Queen is in that, like, really shadowy room mesh.
Cassidy,
and there's, like, a figure in front of her that looks like a serpent-y kind of weird tail. Definitely foreshadowing.
No, I'm just here to do some revision.
No, I'm just here to stalk Merlin.
Library ghost?
People are saying the library's haunted. Merlin went in to investigate yesterday, and she had...
Goodness, could Merlin be in danger?
Quickly,
We
Cass.
should inform the
Come to my
professors.
fucking rescue.
No, there's no time.
There you go.
Help her ourselves.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
What did you see in the library yesterday?
Good question. Yeah, good question indeed. You spin a tail of a... you turn into the... Fucking hell.
I've read about this before.
Spirits that fail to reincarnate.
Looks like the library isn't safe anymore.
Anyone up for some ghost busting?
Like at night.
Wait, is that actually the right song? Yeah, probably. Rip my ears.
Absolutely. I'd never pass up a chance to fight alongside Magister Merlin.
Here's something you should know. Given the unique nature of Constance' game, you remind everybody to brace themselves for an exceptionally unusual experience tonight.
Got it. I'll be well prepared and won't slow anyone down.
Gets high-pitched every time she meets Merlin.
Hey, Mesh. It's me, Cassidy.
I'm Mesh. I'm going to try and find the voice actor for Cassidy and get her to do a happy birthday to you. I don't even know who the voice actor is. Got it. I'm well prepared and won't slow anyone down. Should we invite Pippa? No. No. We're not inviting Pippa. No. Where's the no option? I don't mind.
Pippa would be interested. She's always the first to bolt.
But her curiosity always makes her stick around. She might actually say yes.
Hey, Dave. How you doing? How was everybody's final week in Clash Fronts? Where did everybody finish? My guild managed to secure the W. We got second place. I don't know what any of the non sound like, but some of the English ones are bleeping annoying.
Cassidy and I will go get Pippa. Let's meet at the library.
Dreamer, Cassidy and I will go get Pippa. Oh, can we uninvite them? Let's meet at the library side entrance tonight. Can I invite, like, who would I rather have than Cassidy, Sylvan, and Pippa? Can I bring, like, I don't know. Can I bring the headmistress? I've forgotten what her name is. What's the Graveborn lady's name? Shit. What's her name? Zoria. Oh, can we... Yeah, bring Derek. There you go. Zoria. I got it. I got it eventually. The library is deserted at night. Dead Gervin will be better. Gervin, I think, is going to be in Season 7, Vel. The library is deserted. As agreed, you arrive at the side entrance. Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no worries. Did you bring your ticket? It's a ticketed entrance. Oh, thank you, Cass. Your ticket. Kindly accepted. Very nice, very nice. You're very well prepared. Pippa, you haven't got a ticket? Fuck off. Main account from Ironheart first. Free to play Skyfall 18th. Thanks again for your assist. No worries at all. Did you secure some exalted rewards, Dave? Or was it just legendary? Where did you end up?
I'm sure they'll come in handy.
Yeah, his head made an appearance in the... Yeah, it did. Serena's right. It did.
It's one tough nut to crack. Speaking of which, has that ghost gone into hiding?
The library looks completely normal today. I don't sense any either. It's just quiet around. Come in. Ooh.
Watch out! What was that? Was it the ghost? Merlin, should we go in?
Isn't that why we're here?
Merlin's right.
In we go. Everybody steps cautiously into the library. As soon as everyone is inside, the door slams shut, heightening the tension in the air. All right. Contus definitely did that on purpose. She can't resist a good prank her.
You're above.
Why on earth?
Crowded in here.
Uneasy guest, have you heard the rumors? There's going to be a big mess in the city of Dugon. All right. Will the legend makers... Okay, here we go.
Look like students.
What are they going on about? Duncan? Huh, I've never heard of that place.
Why am I back to 0x? What a scam. Resets every stream, Peck. Resets every stream, sir.
Who are these people? And why haven't the gods thrown them out?
You recognize this name from one of the stories. However, the magic in them tells you they are nothing more than illusions cast over the guards. That's cool. You whisper a remark. It's way better this time. A breeze brushes past you carrying a faint, familiar voice.
Got to make a good impression on the new players.
Can I count on you to explain the rules? If I do it, I'll probably scare them off before they even hear a word.
Scare them off before they even hear a word.
Should we dispel them?
Welcome, adventurers! Though you come from different places and backgrounds, you share a
It's so
common
expensive.
goal.
Just like this game. Oh my god, Peck. Thank you so much, dude. Everybody, give a massive thanks to Peck. He is directly funding the new Celestial for me. Peck, the musician is down to you, it seems. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, my friend. Awesome. Very much appreciated. Today, we are solidly checking out the brand new story. Well, it's not brand new, but it's a good story. Yeah, I'm pulling the parrot. I'm pulling the parrot. She's gonna be stage focused, Peck. I'm here for it. I'm believing in it. I'm believing in it. It's all for Bird Lady, exactly.
To overcome every
I need to
challenge
swipe
along
and
your
reload some
journey.
Stargazer Ore bundles.
Defeat the
I think I'm
evil
basically
forces
nearly
that
out of time on
rule
most
the
of them.
city.
Derek the Owl. There you go. Derek the Snow. That was probably really forced and bad.
Speaking? Is that the library ghost?
Alright, let's have a
That's
gander.
typical opening a minstrel would use.
Magister Merlin.
Is it up to us to help her finish her story so she can move on? Just think of it as a
She
game.
actually leaves once we help her.
Come
forward and begin your adventure now. All right. Should we have a look at just taking a short intermission to double check my bundle reload? Do I actually have any Stargazer orbs left? I haven't reloaded anything. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got loads. All right. Let's go first. I get to pick a character. I think if he is DR, everyone will be upset. If the new Celestial is Dreamrealm, Matt, I think that most people will quit. It's my call. I genuinely really think if it's DR, people are going to lose their S. However, Peck, I don't know if you are on the same wavelength that I am, but I think other people might lose their S beforehand. I don't know why I'm not saying the word shit. I swear on this stream. I think people are going to lose their tops over something else anyway. If Chippy is away from school, how will he do auto stages in the background? Well, Dave, extra credit. There you go. The S epilogue is really good, but has no cutscene. I'm enjoying it so far. It's genuinely really good. The class roles in this game are so funny. Rogues like Shakir are basically supports. We were looking at this the other day, Rick, where imagine you could have like a dual role where it's like rogue support or support rogue kind of thing. New Celestia's modeled after... Yeah. Kitty, I think Serena said something about this earlier. It's a great selection. Parrot seems a fake rogue indeed, a hidden support. We'll have to wait and see. Go on, D. What's up? What's with the so? What are you talking about? You've never sworn once. P2 took me 200,000 diamonds. My man. If anything more than PvP, people will lose their... I'm actually really wanting it to be AFK stage focused. Anyway. First, each of you needs to pick a character. Choose one of the 4 cards before you. These 4 characters will appear. Okay. Oh, it's changed name.
Dungan and Hypogean story.
It could be a positive shit, Vale. Could be positive. You never know. Let's have a little look. Let's play it by ear. These are the 4 characters.
There really are 4 cards here.
The Dancing Poet. That sounds just like me. Perform and Persuade. Oh, it's the Bard. Enchants the audience with captivating moves. You can sway emotions and even inspire others to become your followers. You are a remarkable artist. Not me. I am not a remarkable artist. A gifted storyteller. Definitely not me.
Interesting. I'll try this role.
What the fuck? I wanted that role. Why have I invited these people? We're not even like... What?
The card doesn't specify a gender.
Alright.
I can play a female role, right?
Okay.
Huh?
This makes the game even more fun. I'm going to let my imagination soar and try things I've never
We're going to do
done
some
before.
ERP, it seems. Read the mage card. I'm guessing Cassidy is going to suddenly take this away from me. Sylvan, what are you doing? Sylvan, stop touching me! The mage is innately fascinated by this mystical world. You prefer to use your spells to protect your allies rather than attack enemies or plunder treasures.
Mage? That's right.
Yep.
Please. It's as if your name's Cassidy. It's just a game.
Do you want
Don't
to try something different? Acting isn't my strong suit since we're already doing this.
with Magister Merlin,
Alright.
I'd better pick what I'm skilled at.
Is Pippa gonna be the berserker? I can see Pippa as a berserker. I fucking hate any warrior type role in any game.
2 meters tall.
Alright, okay, cool.
I've
Pippa's
always
doing
wished I
it.
could be
Good
that
on you,
tall.
Pips.
I want to be this character.
Happy that I invited you. Alright. You pick up the last card. Alright, what is it gonna be? It's gonna be the detective, isn't it? Is this a rogue? Rogue. Stealth and sense. I have no stealth, and I am completely lack of common sense. In this bleak city where despair reigns, survival often means laying low and moving cautiously. Okie dokie. Maybe Contus meant it for me, similar to the detective character. Alright. At least you're playing Derek. I am playing Derek. No, the character. No. Oh my god, I'm Derek after all. It's come full circle. What role do you usually play? I'm normally a bard. To be fair, I'm either yeah. To be fair, I'm normally a bard. I'm either a bard or a thief. I played cleric a few times recently, like a healer type role.
You have actually seen
The
it.
reason why I played cleric recently, we had a friend in our group who was an absolutely amazing role player, but a terrible team player. And every time he had like enough resource to help the team, he did something really selfish. It was fantastic because it was so in tune with who he is, but it didn't work out properly.
The Hypogean is said to lurk in the deepest shadows. Its whereabouts known only to its loyal minions.
I guess you banned him. No, we didn't bar him. We gave him a different role, and I took the support role, and we gave him like the warrior berserker type role, like a frontliner. It worked perfectly. Literally, and that's what he did. He ended up just being a brute, and it was fine. It worked completely fine.
You ask around the city for clues, and learn that one of its minions frequents this tavern.
Okay.
Looks like we need to find the minion in the crowd and dig up some leads.
Leave it to me. I'll play some music, show off a few moves, and people will naturally come to me with information.
Are you sure you can pull that off, Sylvan? All right, you're the dancing poet. Can't believe you're already in character.
Sylvan's nailing it.
I see. Let's approach the bartender first.
All right, we're going to the tavern. Cleric in D&D or another game. It was kind of like a spin-off of D&D. And my friend DMs a lot of weird and wonderful board games. At least I got chicken. Did you either act your heart out, or you either act or play the game efficiently? Hard to do both. It is hard to do both.
Welcome to the Rye.
To the Rye. Ooh.
Hi. Have you seen any of the Hypogean's minions around here?
Be a bit more tactful.
My bad. I thought adventure stories let you be more direct. Guess I still have to talk my way up.
The character sheet did say we could use different skills to reach our goals, right?
Fucking Sylvan's on this.
Why are you all staring at me like that?
I tell you what, these guards are doing a phenomenal job.
Let me use the persuade skill on the bartender. I'll win his trust first, then find out if he knows anything about the Hypogean.
Oh my god, Sylvan's actually doing it perfectly. A roll of 12 or above. Explaining to them that they now have to roll a dice to help a ghost is a pretty hard sale. But they're doing it. I gotta click. He rolled a 15! Go on, the Sylvs.
After acting clueless for a while, the bartender
He finally gives in with a sigh, and he sets down the shaker in his hand.
You see, people from all walks of life come here. Some decent, some dodgy.
Some decent, some dodgy. It's Matt and Mesh. Anyway.
But we don't go blabbing about our patrons, and that's how we stay in business. I can't tell you anything. Please leave.
Oh, I've been asked to leave.
The bartender still won't budge. Maybe it's the wrong skill?
Just beat it out of him.
Should Pippa and I do something now? Magister Merlin, please tell us which skill to use.
Pippa, use combat.
Rough already?
Get the fuck in there, Pip. Start swinging. Push him onto the fucking onto the bar. You're gonna give me that information, mate. Look at that. This character here. Give me that information. A roll of 8 or above. Please, it's got to be a 1. She rolled a 20.
Wait, what? How do I even handle this story from
This
here?
is perfect for a DM. A DM would be like, this isn't going to work, guys. Natural 20. Okay, it's going to work.
Nice one, Pippa. Not even the ghost can mess with your luck.
Okay.
Here goes the boogers. I can't stand to those who talk furious from being fooled this time and again.
Berserker can't
Okay.
stand those who talk in riddles. Furious from being fooled time and again, the berserker swings a
That's so
devastating
good.
punch at the bartender. The bartender lets out a cry of pain.
Poor guard.
Collapses behind the bar.
Oh no! Can we even get him to talk now?
Oh no, can we even get him to talk now?
Looks like a very successful action doesn't always lead
There you
to a
go.
good outcome. This game's more intricate and fun than I thought.
So sorry.
So sorry. Didn't mean to screw this up.
This is Pippa's voice from now on. She's phenomenal. Jason Statham.
The Meg.
Cassidy, use heal on him. Oh, we're coming full circle. If she crit fails this heal and kills him, I think I might lose it. If she crit fails here, I might lose this. Oh, if she crit fails it and just kills him, it would have been so funny.
The bartender regains consciousness. The moment he
Dread
sees
fills his
Pippa,
face. Me
dread
too.
fills
The
his
moment
face.
I saw Pippa in an AFK stage record this season, dread filled my face.
What's wrong with you? You almost killed me just now. You're even worse than the Hypogean.
Oh, he spilt the beans. The beans are all over the bar. You've spilt them, bartender.
I've got this. Easy there, buddy. Your safety comes first, right? My friend here's got a short fuse, and you definitely don't want to take another hit from her.
Oh my god, Sylvan with the
Fine,
smooth talk.
I'll talk. Look, that minion you're looking for isn't here, but I do know a thing or two about the Hypogean.
Hit him again.
I'll tell you everything. If you head north from here, you'll reach a forest called the Sinister Swamp.
The
Teeming with
sinister
fearsome
swamp.
hypofiends that even seasoned adventurers keep their distance. The Hypogean dwells in the heart of that forest, guarded by its hypofiend followers. If you dare, go ahead and face the lion in its den.
Wait, is it a Hypogean or is it a lion? There's a very distinct difference. I say that and the next Hypogean warrior is going to be a fucking lion or something like that.
Bartender told us to head north, but I don't see any forest up ahead.
Alright. We're still in the library. Use your imagination.
I'm not great at imagining things, but I'll do my best. Let's head north and see what awaits us.
This is hilarious. Good. I'm enjoying this too. Hey, so it's possible to follow a different... Is it really? Is this actually like there's a few different things here? That's really cool to know if that's the case, because that means that this is more unique, and that is definitely a good thing. Peck, I am going to pull him to Supreme Plus, but nothing more than that. I am not a PvP person.
You step into the forest, carefully navigating around the swamps. The surroundings are eerily quiet. The animals, hidden among the trees, scatter the moment you get near. They all follow the same unspoken rules, and you are clearly outsiders.
Ooh.
The sky darkens, and the air thickens with heat and humidity. Shadows flicker among the trees, and their leaves rustle in an unsettling way, keeping you on edge.
Suddenly.
A glimmer bloom materializes out of nowhere,
Okay.
standing before you.
Hit it, Pippa.
You're a buff. It's just a glimmer bloom. I thought the Hypogean was ready to jump at us.
But I can see a glimmer bloom right here. How did it get into the library? It must be part of the backdrop, like those patrons in the tavern. Magister Merlin, what should we do?
Let's try to talk to it. Take it down. Oh, I so want to just beat the shit into it. But I know that I need to talk to it. Like, I know that I need to talk to it. I'm talking to it. Sylvan, it's your time to shine. I feel like if I say this, he's gonna dance at it instead of persuading it.
Will my skill work on a glimmer bloom? I'll give it a shot.
Oh, he's persuading. Oh, I wanted him to dance. He rolled a 6. It failed.
The dancing poet recounts a moving tale of the suffering inflicted by the Hypogean and earnestly urges the Glimmerbloom to redeem itself. The story is masterfully told, but the dancing poet overlooked one
Are they supposed to have a
thing.
face? I don't know.
Glimmerbloom doesn't understand human language.
Persuasion fails.
It didn't work because of a language barrier.
Pippa, can you communicate with it?
Me? I don't think the
Berserker can speak plant language.
plants are a part of nature, right?
Impressive, Cassidy. You actually memorized what's on your card.
Use mystery. A roll of 13 or above. Fright, I did. It sounded like when you give your notice. I saw a meme of being like, it sounds like what somebody says when they give their notice period in, and they're saying that they're working really hard when they're just doing the minimum. What do you think of it, Fright? Matt, did you see what Fright's talking about as well? The Salah statement? It was hilarious. Rolls a 15.
Everything in Dungan is deeply connected to nature. The mage,
So you can communicate with it.
nature's secrets,
The Glimmerboom's going to be like, yo, what's up, bruv?
communicate with the Glimmerbloom.
I'm going to retell Sylvan's story, but in a way the Glimmerbloom can understand.
So, bruv, we got this situation going on.
Soon, the Glimmerbloom covers its face with its
Begins to
leaves
weep.
and begins to weep.
To be fair, if Cassidy was recounting me a story, I think I'd cry as well.
I'm tired of narrating everything. Your turn, Glimmerbloom.
Here comes the guard.
Hypogean. Didn't know. Did bad to you too. The forest. Our home. Evil Hypogean. Drove us out. Turned us into bad Glimmerblooms. We want to fight back, but Hypogean too strong. Good people, beat Hypogean. Help us. I show the way.
I show you the way.
The Glimmerbloom waddles forward and points toward the east with its leaves.
All right, we're going west.
Looks like the Hypogean is somewhere in the east. No time to lose. Let's go.
All right. To the west.
As you move eastward, the forest begins to stir, as its inhabitants murmur softly about your presence.
Do you know the way?
The air is cold and oppressive at the heart of the forest. A foul stench rises from behind, accompanied by the sound of labored breathing.
Oh my god. A snow monster? Pippa, you're up.
Be careful.
This snow monster seems to mean no harm. Maybe it's friendly, just like that Glimmerbloom from earlier.
Oh, maybe.
I know the drill. Time to use one of my skills to make it talk, right? All right then. Perform it is.
Oh my god, I knew this was gonna happen.
Why would it want to see you perform?
Don't forget I'm now skilled in both dance and poetry.
He's gonna charm it with his
I'll charm the snow
silky
monster
dance
with my
moves.
And turn it into our ally.
Here we go. This is a special difficult action, an 18 or above. Let's see it. Let's see it. This is literally something that I would do. What Sylvan is doing right now is what I would be doing in a game of D&D. I would see a monster, I would know that I can dance, and I would say, do you know what? I'm gonna fucking give it a go.
Since we're a team, can I help Sylvan?
Pippa's, it's there gonna be a duet.
But Pippa, you only have your fists as a weapon right now. Maybe my fists will do the trick.
Yeah, go on, Pips.
Are we even allowed to help each other? This isn't covered in the rules.
Oh. Say something, Library Ghost.
Moderation wasn't in my original design.
But I like the idea.
It's a green light from me.
Okay.
Pippa can assist Sylvan.
How do we determine the
As a
outcome?
professional game master, I'll improvise.
All right. A roll of 14. Okay. Is she going to do a 1? Please. A 16. I thought Pippa was going to be a natural 20 or a natural 1 every time for like pure disaster or pure success.
The Berserker drums the ground.
Oh, creating an enchanting beat.
Then, the
Glides
dancing
forwards and
poet glides
performs a
forward.
mesmerizing dance.
We've got this in the bag for sure.
He's gonna get smacked.
Creating a rhythm by drumming the ground. How creative!
The snow monster has never seen such a passionate dance.
The world that nurtures such vibrancy.
Vibrancy is ravaged by the Hypogean, moved to tears.
He's crying.
The snow monster decides.
Oh
to
my god.
become your
We've
ally.
got a new person in the team. We've recruited someone.
The monster gestures toward the southwest, where the Hypogean's lair lies.
Nice.
We did it! Our approach was unconventional, but that doesn't matter. I never imagined we could combine our skills like this.
The game just keeps getting better.
I thought you'd prefer games with fixed rules, Cassidy.
Rules do matter to me, but since this is a game, I guess I can loosen up a little.
Oh, Cassie's okay.
Also, I find this game really inspiring. If skills can be combined here...
Alright, we don't need to take this into real life.
Let's get back to the game.
Thank you,
Now
Sylvan.
that we can combine skills, could there have been an even better way to recruit the snow monster? Suppose I could have used Persuade together with Pippa's Intimidate. Would the effect be twice as strong?
Or we could have started with my mystery to subdue the snow monster. I wish we could try every combination.
Oh, they're loving it.
Too bad we can't do it all over again after we convince this ghost to move on.
Let's
She's
finish
right.
the game first.
Let's head southwest and confront the Hypogean.
We're fucking coming for you, Hypogean. Oh my god, are we gonna confront Contus? Reaching the end, you glance up and the school sits quietly before you. Is this the place for the final showdown? It truly is a Hypogean's hideout.
You've reached the Hypogean's lair, legend makers.
She's gonna reveal herself.
Are you ready to face the Hypogean inside?
I'll definitely win this
Very
time.
well. With the rogue's consent, those Merlin names as companions here in the library may face the Hypogean face to face and incorporate them into the agreement.
Oh, they become part of our agreement with her so that they can see her. That's so fun.
Look! No way! I can feel an actual Hypogean's presence. Professor Simon recreated their aura in class before.
Jura above! We must not allow a Hypogean to run rampant on
He's
campus.
He's proper into it. Wait, stand down.
Hold on. Magister Merlin, did you invent the minstrel story? This game must have been the Hypogean's ploy to make you release her. The reason you're hiding the truth and making us play along is to make her drop her guard, right?
What led you to that conclusion?
See how humans always stereotype me, little Merlin? It really gets under
Listen,
my skin.
girl.
Listen.
Did you just call her Little Merlin? Who exactly are you, and what's your deal?
Relax, kiddo. That frown's already making you look less handsome.
Oosh.
By the way, I'm Comtesse, and I'm a close acquaintance of your Magister Merlin. I've been serving the Serene Lyceum for over 2 decades. In all that time, no more than 3 people have spoken to me. And I felt even lonelier after little Lamar died. Can you imagine having no one to talk to and nowhere else to go after finishing a long day of hard work? By the abyss. Such a life of solitude is
Unbearable.
After playing a tabletop game with Merlin yesterday,
Aww.
it's hit me even harder.
Why is it hitting us in the feels, guys?
To have human company.
What the? So you... No wonder you've changed the module
You
name.
mean Dungans and Hypogeans? I was just playing around with words. Either way, I'm still the wicked, despicable final boss of the story. Unhappy with me?
And strike me down and sail me away.
But know this. The Serene Lyceum will be left without its lively and practical school rules.
Excuse me. There's one more thing I don't quite understand.
Yep.
Contessa, right? If all you want is your freedom back, why not just trick Magister Merlin into amending the agreement?
Think outside the box, girl. Freedom and rules can be understood in more ways than one. You see, games are about following the rules and challenging them. A
Game can't exist without rules, and it isn't fun if everyone just plays by the book. Not wrong.
True liberty requires limits. And absolute freedom is no freedom at all.
Anybody else here absolutely
It
hate
actually
Monopoly?
amuses me to see students flout the rules from time to time. So, even if I could have turned Merlin into an idiot overnight and manipulated her into changing the agreement,
Would spoil
I
the
still
fun.
wouldn't do it. That would spoil all the fun.
Enjoy making things harder.
I'm just sticking to my principles. Now, that's enough explanation. Whether in the game or in reality, I, the Hypogean, have appeared. Legend makers.
I just want Pippa to absolutely just take a swing.
Prove your might by besting me.
Come on, Pips.
Cry out in despair. Writhe in agony. Nothing pleases me more than seeing your souls burn in everlasting flames.
Dang. Her face and tone flipped in an instant. Magister Merlin, since you placed your trust in this Hypogean, I will as well. We need your guidance to finish this game.
Fucking Cassidy. Oh my god, we actually get to fight. Let's bring a Hypogean and Contus herself. And we'll Contus Cassidy. And we'll change it to this. Go on, Saida. Oh, that was easy.
Too close for comfort.
Too close for comfort. All right.
The Hypogean unleashes a furious howl, unwilling to yield to defeat.
Flames erupt, devouring her greed and sins.
until
Only ashes remain.
You watch the flames burn with ferocity. No one knows if the Hypogean will rise again. But for now, victory is yours.
Ooh.
You've defeated the Hypogean and freed
The sinister swamp.
and Dungan from her oppression. It has been a rewarding journey for
What's
all.
my reward?
Pippa, the Berserker.
Oh, Jason Pippa.
Me?
Boy.
You endured the Hypogean's overwhelming might as she was sealed, witnessing true horror firsthand.
Ooh.
With this, you take another step toward becoming the ultimate warrior. Sylvan, the dancing poet. You've mastered the art of charm.
Sylvan was by
bending
far
even a mighty
the
snow monster
best
to your
person
will.
in this, like,
Your
roleplay thing.
triumph over the Hypogean
Man knew exactly what... Oh,
has
sorry.
etched your name in glory.
She knew exactly what to do in the dancing poet role.
This adventure has ignited your creativity. One day, you will compose the epic poem that echoes throughout all of Dungan.
I like how this ends.
Spoilers, Chippy.
Cassidy the
I know.
Mage.
I only get 3.
You played your part well, using magic to support your companions. From now on, you're no longer a lone wolf. At the moment of the Hypogean's death,
Ooh.
you absorbed some of the mana she released, gaining insight into the deeper mysteries of the world. You are one step closer to becoming a greater mage.
That's true. I learned so much from fighting
Spoilers
alongside
belong on a car.
Magister Merlin.
Fuck's sake.
Last but not least, it's Merlin the Rogue.
I genuinely, at the moment, I can't not have a car that doesn't have a spoiler. I know it sounds really bizarre, Mesh. I've had so many cars with spoilers on the back of them. I can't look at a car that doesn't have a spoiler.
Well done for seeing through the Hypogean's true form and leading your team to a successful adventure. This journey has further sharpened your perception. May it lead you to uncover even greater secrets ahead.
Ooh. What secrets?
All of you have earned the Supreme Legend Maker title. With this, the story of Dungans and Hypogeans comes to a perfect close.
It's like a wing on the back of the car, Serena.
It's over. I'm not sure why,
I see dead
but
people.
I feel a bit sad. I guess it's the same emptiness I always feel after finishing a page turner.
Over? Not even close.
Just one
This is
chapter.
just one chapter in a saga, and your journey will continue in the future. This is the charm of tabletop games. You can experience as many adventures as you like, brought to life through words and imagination.
Do we get that title, by the way? Like the Legend Maker one? Wish we actually... Oh, I guess I just got answered by Serena. Do we not actually get the title, Serena? That sucks. Mr. Asheron, I got no clue. If Peck is still here, he might know. Peck, have the devs commented on Mermaid Man and his one-shotting abilities?
You're right. Things are definitely not over. The Hypogean in the story has been defeated, but one still stands right before us.
Oh!
Oh, is this about me now? Well, I'm not about to work overtime just to sit through your meeting.
Please talk some sense into these kids, little Merlin. She goes back into her book. Yeah. You gaze at the brass-bound book, lost in thought. Everyone has an ending after the adventure, except Contus. You could revise the agreement to prevent Contus from appearing before Cassidy and the others. She can't object, but can't make up your mind. Maybe you should talk it over. All right. Contus is different.
Contess is nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Contess. Described in textbooks. During her battle against the Hypogean in the story, it was clear that Contess wasn't using her full power. She was completely absorbed in the game, and I didn't get the sense that she was trying to escape. Magister Merlin, if she's earned your trust, then...
Actually, I can't see why Contess is so keen to play the game with us. Watching everyone else have fun while she sits on the sidelines. She's probably feeling left out.
Yeah, like an unused substitute.
I mean, I'd feel pretty lonely too if I were in her shoes. It's unfair to keep her out of a game she invented.
I see your point, but Contess is still a Hypogean.
Shut up, Sylvan. You were like best mates with Gervin, who's the Ravage Realm boss. You got no sense of judgment.
We've been told over and over in class that they're unpredictable and destructive. She could be putting on an act just to lower our guard.
Oh yeah, she could be putting on an act.
Sorry, but after what
just like my
with
best
Gervin,
friend. There you go, Gervin, see?
Trust Hypogeans.
What's your take, Magister Merlin?
Sylvan's an awful judge of character. He has no opinion here.
Seriously? This again? Same thing as last time. How boring.
Wait, what? There was a vote last time?
You don't remember? Ugh, never mind.
All right, let's...
Oh, did we vote with, like, Dura and Morgan? Vote to let her stay in the game. As expected, Sylvan votes against it. Am I the deciding vote? You know better than anyone else how dangerous hyper-restricting... You were away. She's faithfully started staying in. But then again, because of your memory loss, you know a little bit about because of a feud. Okay. Okay.
Still on the fence? I'm not in a hurry, but these kids are waiting for your verdict, and the tension's building. I do, obviously. But as I've said, absolute freedom is no freedom at all.
Let's have a
Rules
look.
must be made, accepted, and followed. Without them, I would...
It's just rational thinking, not trusting Hypogean. I know. I just don't like Sylvan. I'm just being judgmental towards Sylvan, don't worry.
Merlin, go ahead and seal me away if that puts your heart at ease. All I ask is that you continue to honor our agreement.
Once again, vanishes from sight, leaving only echo. Okay. Do we actually get to vote here and it has like a serious effect? I don't need more time. I'm happy to let her go.
This isn't something you can decide in a heartbeat.
Now I gotta talk with them all. It's like a post-story thing in fucking Guild Wars.
Can I help?
I pray Gwyneth is actually relevant in next season's story. I think Gwyneth will be a really cool character. I don't know what everybody else thinks about her. I think she's going to be really cool.
Why don't we start playing the game together would be a good way to get to know
Exactly.
her. I just feel it's okay to wait until you understand her. Sylvan,
Well, I've been going over what Pippa... I once thought I knew my friend well.
Exactly,
So
Sylvan.
can I really decide
But you
whether
didn't, did
Contess
you?
is trustworthy
He
after
turned
spending
out to
just
be
a
the
short
bad
time
guy
with
of the
her?
season.
I think we can go with what Cassidy suggested. Play another round of the game with her so we can understand her better.
What does Pippa think?
Oops, sorry. My mind drifted off for a moment there.
I can't keep doing that voice. My throat is actually going to kill me.
I can see myself in her. Contess was born a Hypogean, and my magic is inherently chaotic and difficult to control. None of us chose to be this way.
Contest was born a Hypogean.
Because of my unusual trait, I know what it's like to be an outcast.
Woe is me. The story's about Contess, not you, Pippa.
I was lucky to meet Professor Solis. She believed in me and got me into the Serene Lyceum. So now, I want to give Contess a chance to prove herself. We shouldn't be too quick to write her off.
Salt and Pippa.
Because she's a
That's very good.
You guys are finally done talking. So, what's your decision? Oh, one more round?
This round will decide your fate.
Whatever you all decide, I'll still be here acting as the rulebook. So I might as well make the most of this chance to have some fun. This time, I'll make sure we use a module that's more fun and exciting. But the
Too small for me to really express my creativity.
Get me a spot with enough room, little Merlin.
Is there a place on campus that is spacious, unoccupied, and entirely under your control? The stellar spot. We're gonna let a Hypogean. Tommaso. I can see why we are skeptical now, because why would we do this? Anyway. I think you're right about the skin having a Cinderella theme. Yeah. I also hope that Gwyneth, and Dave said this, is actually at the center of the story and not just like a subplot of it, like Solis was, kind of thing.
Boring choice, but still better than the library. Oh, and you haven't forgotten the day off you promised me, have you? I only get one day off a year, so I have to spend it on something meaningful. I'll be fine-tuning everything for the next round. No one's allowed to bother me all day.
This is cute. Keep your nose clean.
Relax, I know what I'm doing. Get ready to have your mind blown by my story.
Before you can reply, she makes a beeline for the lounge and dives headfirst into the
I
preparations.
have to say, Contess is truly unlike any other Hypogean.
How would you know, Sylvan?
Personality-wise.
You've never met a Hypogean. Or maybe he has. Has he? He met like a Hypogean minion.
Indeed. She couldn't be more different from the vile.
Oh, I guess they've been reading textbooks, right? Please turn to page 4. Today we're going to be teaching Harak. Harak is Matt's favorite Hypogean hero. Like I can hear it already.
Contess could actually be a nice Hypogean. Wait, calling a Hypogean nice does
Yeah, there you go,
sound
Dave.
kind of odd. She said she needs the whole day to prepare. Magister Merlin, let's meet at the Stellar Spire at midnight tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good night, Magister Merlin.
After parting ways with your companions, you head back to the lounge. You spend the day relaxing. As night falls, you set out for the Stellar Spire. The Stellar Spire still has one of the most beautiful cutscenes of this entire game, right, team? The one where you open it with the stars falling. Such a good cutscene.
Is it just me, or is something off about the library today? I had a tiff with my friend earlier. I thought a magic broom was gonna hit me, but it didn't.
Ooh.
What? Do you enjoy the pain or something?
Yeah, are you weird like that, dude?
No, the point is, I broke the school rules, but I wasn't punished.
You're not the only one. Some other students have noticed that the school rules aren't as strict as they used to be. Are they still in force? Does this mean I can skip classes whenever I want?
Why is it that as soon as the guard is slightly dropped, the first person, this student here, is like, oh, I'm just going to skip classes? Listening to the student makes you realize just how essential Contess is, which is why she's allowed only one day of rest each year. Exactly. I'm curious to see how Kazim does. It seems one of his skills stuns and holds maybe multiple enemies in the air. We're gonna find out together, sir. I'm looking forward to the Celestial of Music and seeing what they have to do. I hope that they're good. No kink shaming driven. No judgmenting here.
glad you remembered to come for me. Come on, let's go. I can't wait to start the game.
She's really happy, isn't she? We're going to take her under the cloak of darkness. I thought we would be holding the book underneath ourselves or something like that. Oh, has she been out before? We're going to follow her. Pull in the bird. The bird is the word. And none of these students like what the actual... this is a unicorn. Okay. Has an idea. There used to be... Oh, this must be her work. Oh, I think she did a pretty good job. Oh. We're folding. Hey, Gov. How you doing, bruv? You all good? Students always complain that the lecture halls are too far away. Seriously, this isn't much of a walk.
So much has changed on campus. Ugh, I wish I hadn't been stuck in the library. If you'd spent the past 20 years cooped up indoors, you'd be even more eager to move around than I am, my dear Merlin.
Having to follow Gervin for 5 minutes was not fun.
If I stay in the library any longer, I'll be choking on the dust settling on me. You must be wondering how I could possibly stand being stuck in the library for 20 years. It was just a guess. Even though you've lost your memory, your little quirks are still
Nice,
the same.
Gov. Doing your daily wizard chores in your games. Very nice, very nice. We're doing the epilogue quest for Season 6. I don't know what's in store for us. I think we've got another round of the game to play, but we're going to find out.
By the abyss! I can't believe you asked such a foolish question. Don't you know that breaking our agreement comes with a punishment? Being trapped in the library is dull, but at least punishing students spices things up a bit.
Oh my god, another one.
Even if the boredom becomes unbearable, I won't go anywhere until our deal is done.
Oh.
By the very notion of rules, I swear I mean it. Oh my, look at the time. We're going to be late. Whisk me off to your tower already, little Merlin. Chop chop! We'd better hurry if we want enough time for the game.
Love a forced change of conversation.
Right, you can leave me here. I know the rest of the way. I'll head inside first to make some final touches. Come in once everyone's here, and prepare to be amazed.
She disappears into the Stellar Spire shortly after everyone else arrives.
Everyone's here. Where's Contessa?
Playing a game in Merlin's tower? I'm never
This is like
going to forget
absolute
this.
gasm for Cass. Oh!
Can't wait to see what lies ahead on this adventure.
It's completely empty. Is nowhere to be seen. Even Cranky isn't here to greet you with the treats like usual.
Where's Contessa? Could she...
Suddenly, a mysterious gust of wind blows your way. Along with it comes a letter.
Is this a commission?
Lol, see ya, nerds. During your last adventure, you overcame the wicked Hypogean and saved Dungon, earning widespread fame. The way that we didn't say for reasons unknown, Hyperfiends have suddenly attacked Puspug, a village that was normally safe. Desperate and out of options, the mayor now calls upon you to vanquish this threat.
Look at that! Is that a portal?
Should we go in? Of course. Let's move, everyone. In we go. A glaring light engulfs you the moment you step through the portal. When you open your eyes again...
Is this Hausberg?
Wait, this place really exists? I thought it was fictional. From the magic flowing around us, I can tell we're still within the tower. But what we're seeing here is...
Welcome, legend makers.
It's Cranky!
Needs your help. Greetings, Master. But in this story, I'm the Mayor of Hausberg.
Ah, hello, Mayor.
Contessa told me you love this tabletop game she created. To make sure you have fun, she invited me to play a role in the story.
4 is? Maybe. Maybe.
Acting isn't my strong suit, but I'll do my best for your sake. Also, Contessa thinks I'm a good fit for the mayor's role. Contessa built this illusory world within the simulacrum realms to create a more immersive experience. This is an enchanted space that can replicate specific environments as needed.
Now you know what Contessa was secretly working on yesterday. Please, go on with the story.
Thank you for accepting the commission. Since last month, hypo-fiends have been relentlessly attacking our village.
He really does, Serena. He really, really does.
They even...
Oh no! They're here again!
Oh my god, he looks like Vi.
So many of them! Even more than all the previous waves combined! Help!
What? They just came this morning! Legend makers, please help us!
There's a hyper fiend. Quickly! Vi, he's doxing you. Into combat. And another round. Oh, we're doing it, team. Nice work.
Too close for comfort.
Too close for comfort.
Phew, they're all gone at last.
A battle right from the start? Didn't see this coming. Good thing the hypo-fiends weren't too hard to handle.
What's the matter, Cassidy? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm fine. Just pondering something. Don't these hypo-fiends seem a bit strange? Hypo-fiends are aggressive toward humans, but it's unusual for them to carry out a large-scale attack on a specific target like this. There could be a special cause behind their assault.
Why am I a wolf? What? When did I become a wolf?
Legend makers, thank you for driving away the hypo-fiends. The villagers wish to hold a modest feast to show their gratitude. Would you be free to attend?
A feast would be a perfect chance to dig up more clues. All the villagers will be there, and in the festive atmosphere, they'll be more likely to let their guard down and answer questions.
Sylvan, don't tell me you're planning to charm them with your dance again.
Oh, Sylvan's gonna bust out the moves.
Well, I'll step up if the situation calls for it.
Whoa! Oh, brother! I don't know.
The Central Plaza.
Oh yeah, I can dig up the clues. I've become Shaggy. No, that's not right. I've become Scooby. Oh my god.
However, because of the hypo-fiends, the village lies in disarray, with much of its infrastructure damaged. The feast cannot be held until the restoration is complete.
There you go, Ash. Yep.
Some villagers are chatting over there. Let's listen in and see if we can pick up anything useful.
Oh, we're eavesdropping, are we? We didn't mean no dropping no eaves, sir. Ouch, I got hit by oh, okay.
One day I'll slaughter them all.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. Can you just lie down and stop bragging? The hypo-fiends just won't stop coming. If this keeps up, we're done.
There you go, Mesh, yes. Mesh got it.
Don't lose heart. The mayor's brought in some great help this time. We could actually get rid of the monsters for good.
I admire your optimism. But this isn't the first time help has come. We're still the ones left suffering, while they simply pocket our money and walk away.
Oh no.
They were outright scammers who did nothing, and the problem just keeps getting worse.
There were people here before.
Was once a safe haven.
But now the hypo-fiends just won't leave us alone. even though there are other villages nearby.
Could it be that there's something wrong with Hausberg?
I hear the guard captain got a scholar to check things out. Not sure if they've figured anything out yet.
Either way, it's not something ordinary folks like us need to worry about. Better to relax and enjoy the feast while the monsters are kept at bay.
Something's wrong with this town.
If the attacks were caused by fluctuations in magical energy or force fields, then nearby villages should have been affected as well.
Actually,
However, the
absolute
Hypogenes
nerd of a Cassidy here.
Hausberg. It looks like there's something here that's attracting them.
The two villagers spoke of the recent influx of outsiders.
Could they be involved?
It's hard to say. We don't have enough clues yet.
All right.
The feast's about to start. Let's head to the plaza.
Nothing should go wrong at the feast, right?
We just need to stay discreet. Besides, even if a conflict does arise, you can use combat to settle things.
I'm guessing every roll is going to go poorly. I can use stealth.
I can lend out my wooden stick.
The lights are up. Come on, let's go.
All right. We're going to the feast. The moment we arrive with almost fanatical grins, they swarm towards you, giving the full superstar treatment.
They defeated the
Oh my word.
Hausberg is safe again because of them.
Thank goodness they solved everything in just one day. Any longer and I've blown all my savings on their reward.
Mysterious girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a very few people that will get that. Exactly. I thought that exact same thing. I thought Pippa would either get a 1 or a 20 every time.
Wow, they're way too enthusiastic. It's a bit much to handle.
Something doesn't feel right. Magister Merlin, did you catch what they said? Yeah, that seems odd to me as well. Wouldn't the villagers want us to stick around longer to make sure the Hypogenes are really gone? But they kept saying the attacks are over and that Hausberg is safe. I have a feeling they actually want us to leave sooner rather than later.
What are these?
There you go, Mesh. He's got it.
Could there be something going on that we don't know?
Relax, Pippa. This could actually work in our favor. Their desperation has given us an opening for investigation. When the villagers came at us just now, some stayed calm and kept their distance. Did anyone notice? These people might have the answers we're looking for.
Oh, Sylvan's got his eye on the ball.
You're right. They were observing us from afar.
Yep.
I thought they were up to no good, so I kept an eye on them. Turns out I completely misread the situation.
Maybe not.
Nice work, Pippa. Now we know who to go after.
Thanks to Pippa. Fucking hell. Pippa MVP. All right. The first is Terrence, the guard captain. All right, Terrence. The next is Zandra, the scholar. Okay. The third is Odum. Yep. Or Odum. Yep. And lastly, Salami. I know it's not Salami. I know it's Salam. But still. Salami.
Then we'll count on you to talk to her. We have no time to lose. Let's split up and gather as many clues as we can.
Is this an actual story that we lived and Consus is telling us this is part and parcel of why the agreement first came about? Or is this just... I might be reading too much into this. Alright. I wish I could be as strong as those legend makers.
I know you. I've heard so much about you. But this is my first time seeing you in person. Oh my, you guys wiped out those Hypogenes without breaking a sweat. Incredible.
Maybe this is Contess. And they're coming after her. The Hypogeans.
If it weren't for you, the guards wouldn't have stood a chance. All of Hausberg might not have made it through today. I guess this is what sheer power looks like. Not even 100 villagers could accomplish what you just did.
You're right.
I knew you'd get it. They insist that everyone can contribute, yet reality proves otherwise.
Okay.
If everyone, no, Even if just 5 villagers were as strong as you, Houseburg wouldn't have to fear the Hypofiends.
She sounds really similar, but I'm guessing that's because Contest is actually just voicing the characters. But maybe I'm onto something. I don't know.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to become a better mage. I hope to reach your level one day, or even become the
That definitely looks
greatest
very
mage of all.
Contest. I'm gonna sense 16. Oh Christ! I'm gonna roll a 4. If I roll a 4, a 17. Okay. Darken, as though a black veil has descended. The magical energy around you pulses. Okay. You sense another surge of magic, far more intense and sinister. Even the slightest contact sends a shiver down your spine. Doesn't belong. Someone powerful has cast it on. Okay. Ever sought guidance?
I'm glad you didn't tell me to quit magic like the others. That's right. Learning from a powerful mage is my first step to getting stronger.
Okay. Okay, good first step, good first step. Mm-hmm.
I know magic's all about talent.
Yep, mm-hmm.
Someone once said that I was too mediocre to ever succeed, but I refuse to believe it.
Do you know what? I had the exact same thing. Somebody said to me that I was too mediocre to ever succeed. I'm succeeding.
Thankfully, I met an amazing master who helped me improve drastically. Turns out my previous master just wasn't competent enough.
Oh.
My master assured me I would become as powerful as him one
Who was
day.
your master? Oh, just a guy called Darth Sidious. Can I meet him?
What for?
Oh, okay, no.
To show him you're more gifted and worthy of being his student?
No
than me?
way.
No way. This is a chance I've worked my tail off for.
Don't have a tail. I'm a rogue, not a mage.
I see. Right. You're already skilled enough. Once I finish training with my master, I'll become as capable as you. I can't wait for that day to come.
Soon, the plaza quiets down as the feast is about to end. You and your companions gather in a secluded corner to share your findings.
Terrence, the guard captain, and his men have been tracking the Hypofiends' activities. He has noticed that their attacks are becoming more frequent. He has passed the data to Xandra, the scholar, who concludes that the Hypofiends are likely to launch their largest attack on Houseburg in just 2 days.
Okay.
Which means we only have 2 days to get to the bottom of things.
That's all right. 48 hours. It's a long time.
A month ago, Xandra noticed an unusual magic source in Houseburg. The very thing drawing the Hypofiends to the town.
Okay.
That led her to reach out to Terrence, hoping to investigate the magic source, and in the process, strengthen her own mana.
Okay.
However, recent evidence suggests that the magic source came from outside.
Ooh.
The fact that Xandra is an outsider has eroded the trust between her and Terrence.
Oh dear.
Also, Xandra suspected that someone was getting in the way of her research, so she asked us to help her out.
Okay.
I talked to the weapon guy, Odom.
I talked to the weapon guy. Odom.
He might be involved in the plot behind the Hypofiend attacks, but he doesn't know much. Probably just a pawn. His weapons store wasn't doing well when things were peaceful, but ever since the Hypofiends showed up,
His business has been booming.
he stands to gain from these attacks, which could explain his motive.
Great deduction there, Pippa.
In his defense, Odom claimed he couldn't have orchestrated such a grand scheme by himself, since he neither wields magic nor knows how to fight.
Honestly, I hope that we get Lucretia, Asheron. I think that Liberta, Lucille, all of those are like just phenomenal heroes from AFK Arena. I hope that we get some of them. Maybe in Season 8. We'll see. You relay your conversation with Salami. Along with the suspicious things you notice about her.
She's sketchy.
She's absolutely sketchy, bruv.
To boost mana quickly or all?
I get what you mean. Salome's suspicious, but she's too defensive to cooperate with us right now. Everyone, let's figure out what we can do right now. As Pippa said, Odom's very likely just an accomplice.
Here we go, Sylvan.
If we play our cards right, he could lead us to the mastermind.
Oh.
I'd say we can trust Sandra. She wants the same things we do, and she was the first to offer working together.
Okay.
I concur. I believe the magic source she found holds the truth we're after.
Mm-hmm. Let's split up and cover more ground.
Magister Merlin's
Sounds
right.
literally like a Scooby-Doo plot.
Leads in so little time. It's more efficient to divide and conquer.
Shaggy and Scooby will go this way.
I'll go meet Sandra.
I'll come with you.
All right, I'll team up with Captain Terrence to investigate Odom.
What about you, Magister Merlin?
Look, isn't that Salome? Why is she leaving already? The feast isn't even over yet.
Pippa is Velma coded.
Zoinks. Oh, whoa, Scoop!
She seems anxious. Could she be on her way to meet her master?
Whatever it is, it's a good opportunity to pick up some clues. Let's follow her.
Hold on. I can sense a detection spell around her. If we follow her recklessly, we'll give ourselves away.
I'll use stealth. A roll of... why is 16 needed? I'm good at stealth. It's literally my class. I rolled a 16. All right. Hey, Norley. How you doing? A thin, watery film envelops you. Your body feels lighter and seems to have merged with the air itself.
Where's
Merlin?
Be careful, Magister.
All right. Where am I going? Hip. Hip. Oh my god. I'm full Scooby-Doo mode. Is this a secret ritual? I should find a good... Okay, hiding spot. Oh, we're summoning some more Hypergeans. Or Hyperfiends, I should say. Yeah, you're right. I should get closer and listen to what they're saying.
Hyperfiends? I don't understand. You said the ritual was meant to make us stronger. Why did it end up summoning Hyperfiends?
Tell me.
He's a president.
Who do you think wields the greatest power in the world?
It's Trump. No, I'm playing. I'm not being political.
Gods?
Wrong. The greatest power is held by a being far beyond our understanding. But you're right to say that gods are formidable.
There's nothing but a drop in the ocean compared to Zaz.
To gain greater power, we need to seize it from the gods.
Wow.
Or from those akin to them.
Master, I'm not sure what you mean.
Hypogeans. Hypogeans are as mighty as gods. Whatever a god can give,
Serena.
a Hypogean can too. Many of us crave the power of the Hypogeans. Together, we formed a secret society and mastered a form of magic unlike any other.
You mean all the spells you showed me?
Yes.
That's the power drawn from Hypogeans and Hypofiends.
Unlike the power of gods, which you can only receive
Gods.
this is a power you can
Seize at will.
This power can make you the greatest mage in the world. You'll become hundreds, even thousands of times stronger than those so-called legend makers.
Ah.
I can't believe I missed the opportunity. I could have gained immense power just now.
Don't worry, the ritual isn't over.
They're gonna turn her into a hyper
Summoning
fiend?
hypo fiends was only the first step. Now our goal is to call forth a Hypogean.
Mm.
We'll claim its power and become masters of dark magic.
They're gonna turn her into Contess?
Behold this magnificent undertaking.
You breathe laboriously as your heart hammers against your ribs. Everything around you is utterly silent. Your mind goes blank. You can try to raise your head with every ounce of your strength. The magic comes in sight. Okay. They appear to be bowing to some divine presence. As the magic circle absorbing mana, a darker, more corrupt form begins to take shape at its center. There are two of them. Okay. 20 or above. All right. I don't think we're doing it. I rolled a 20. Okay. The whisper way allowing you to see what lies at the center of the magic circle. A dice and a book. An ancient brass book and a 20-sided dice hover at the center in silence. They are alive. They turn slowly, they're cold. I'm feeling it. Okay.
Perfect. The ritual went better than expected. And now we have twin Hypogeans.
Okay.
Let's see them up close. Ah, a die that governs change.
Okay.
Wonderful. With it, I'll bend everyone's fate to my will. And is that a rule book? It's worthless. If everything goes as planned.
I'll rise above the rules themselves. Why would I lower myself to become their prisoner?
Why would I lower myself to become their prisoner?
And the die into midair. Then, in opposite direction, tearing them apart, across the clearing. The man is unfazed to your bewilderment, but he then rends open his... Okay, wow.
All right, the ritual's over.
Okay.
Take that book back for research and make sure to clean up. I'm not one to leave a mess behind.
I'm attacking him from the shadows. You make your decision, but nothing what? Okay. Without change, you can no longer make a difference. Okay. Okay. All that remains is the empty magic circle, a ground littered with lifeless bodies. If there's anything else you want to do. I can't let the book get away. Even a weak Hypogean can be dangerous and must... Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. We're checking the circle. A roll of 16 or above. Okay. I'm unable to roll the dice. Oh, he's in the possession of them. Your fate is set in stone, and you are unable to act as you wish. There is only one path you may take. A chaotic, blazing trail emerges on the ground. The flames point towards the northwest. Alright. Well, they're back. But I don't have my friends this time.
Judgment time?
By the title of the swordsman.
These seem tougher than the previous one. No, they didn't.
I am sated.
Check on the citizens.
Help us. I can't breathe.
Did the Hypogeans... I don't see any wounds on you. Did they attack you? No, didn't hurt us. They came and we escaped. But we got here suddenly we couldn't breathe.
My whole body aches. My bones hurt. My eyes feel
Something
swollen.
growing inside of me.
Something's growing
The villagers
inside
moan
me.
in pain. They have no external yet. Their skin is alarmingly hot. Okay.
Please, help us.
My character skills aren't suitable. Contus won't punish me for using real magic, right? Even though these are only illusions, you can't bring yourself to ignore their suffering. You tried to dispel the magic, okay.
I feel so much better now. Thank you so much.
Make sure you get Cassidy's help right away. You know the problem is in the dark. Afflicting the tide is infused with power of rules. Even your own can only suppress it temporarily. Okay. We're tracking. No, I did it for PvP, Rick. When she first came out, I did it for PvP. Like, literally as soon as she came out, I P4'd her. I just really liked the character. So, okay, so I was right. So the girl, this is like, we were trying to figure out, so basically we were trying to understand why Contus and I came to an agreement. And my thinking is, no spoilers, by the way. Please don't spoil this for me. But my thinking is that that girl was Contus. This person tricked her, turned her into Contess, and then that's how we eventually became friends. And she is now recounting the story to us through this game. Just like last time. But now she's ignoring you. Is it because you aren't fully immersed in the story? That's right. You should have called her out of the blue. Correct yourself and get back into character. Hey, Hypogean. He remains silent, lying listeningly on the ground and staring blankly at the lake. With such a feeble aura, she is barely hanging on. She ignores you completely, showing no intent to fight or flee. Her eyelids flutter and then close again. She seems to have lost all the will to live. You need a more efficient way to ruse her. Write new rules. You are after her power. Now is your chance to find out what rules can do. Let's write some new rules in the book. What kind of rules will you make? As you look around, ideas start pouring in. Walking upside down is forbidden. Do a handstand. The world before you spins. When the dizziness finally subsides, you find yourself standing upright. Just give up, my friend. Okay, your effort is admirable, but we are meant to bear your weight, not your hands. Your okay. It's a success. Only fish are allowed in the lake. To be cautious, you right. Okay. Now we're gonna wade into the lake. Across the lake, and a waterfowl frantically flaps its wings and flees. Oops. I'm sorry to the waterfowl. And then no picking flowers or leaves. A gust of wind and the plant lashes out at you with a vine. You dodge the blow. Instead, okay. You don't blame the plant for defending itself, nor will you reach for the leaf again. You've done enough to confirm your theory. Okay. Okay. Disable gravity. Eliminate all hypophenes and dark magic.
What is it that you want?
How could a human be so annoying?
Are you done yet? What exactly are you after, human? You're even more uninteresting than I expected.
Wow.
Stop trying. No matter what you do, these new rules can't take effect.
Okay.
Listen, even though I command the power of rules, I cannot supersede the laws of this world, including the fundamental laws of physics and magic. Those absurd new rules of yours interfere with the laws of the world, so they can't be added to the rule.
Okay.
Nope. Only rules I approve will take effect. Also, I can't make rules myself. I need someone to write them first. Only then can I enforce them. But it's all meaningless now. You can set rules and ask me tedious questions.
She's so downbeat. Come on.
The rules lose their very purpose. I don't know. And it's no longer important.
Oh dear.
I've told you everything you wanted to know. From here on, you're free to do as you please.
Can I use the rules?
I said it already.
You can do whatever you want.
If you can set things right and punish that wretched society with my power, I'd gladly bow to you in thanks.
Okay. I despair. Okay.
Can't decide what rules to make? Since we share the same enemy, I'll give you some pointers.
Oh, she's chirping up.
You can make rules that work to your advantage and take effect only in Houseburg.
Reasonable ones, of course.
Reasonable ones,
Yep.
of course.
Okay. Okay.
That's a good one. Approved. The rule is now in effect.
I have acquired a new skill. Purify.
Go on. Use my power to make things difficult for them.
I think Derek the Musical Snail is going to be meta in AFK stages. I think that's where I want.
End this
That's what I
quickly,
want.
so I can be spared from all this pain and humiliation.
Okay, we're going to go back and heal the injured. I am coming, my village friends. I shall heal you, injured child.
Mama?
No.
My girl. You're finally awake. Thank you so much for helping my child.
You're very welcome. On to the next one. Seems that my magic has turned the houses a different color. Even mages couldn't cure this condition. I didn't mean to skip that.
Thank you so much.
Alright.
You've saved our lives.
Just in a hard day's work for Scooby-Doo. Under your care, the villagers, tormented by dark magic, finally begin to recover. I am back in Scooby-Doo form. Is the crisis over now? I'm still here, you know, a Hypogean.
Everyone, the mayor just called for an emergency evacuation.
An emergency evacuation.
The largest wave of hypofiends ever is closing in.
Oh, no.
We won't survive if we stay put.
Oh no.
Oh no. Are we all gonna die?
Where's my gang? Don't worry, I'll protect you.
You're one of the legend makers. You and your companions can help us.
Yep.
Your companions are already at the front lines, and they've sent me to get you. Go meet them at the village entrance.
Evacuate while you
careful.
can. The hype came earlier than expected. Is it because of the summoning ritual? Hup. Oh, here's my gang. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Magister Merlin, you're finally back.
I'll take care of them.
They're much stronger than we thought. There are just too many of them. We couldn't hold them off in our last fight. We can't act rashly now.
Okay. What exactly
After you
happened?
left to follow Salome, I went with Captain Terrence to check on Odom.
Yep.
As we suspected, Odom has been colluding with a secret society from outside Houseburg.
That
He helped
Odom.
them sneak into the village, and in return, they promised to revive his failing business.
Wow.
Odin confessed that the Hypofiends were lured in by the secret society. Over time, the society stopped contacting him for help and began showing up in the village as Hypofiend hunting adventurers.
Okay.
Oh, remember the crowd that swarmed us during the feast? That was also their doing. They wanted us to believe the danger was gone.
You share what you witnessed at the summoning ritual.
I see. Now it all adds up. The secret society must have run several trial rituals before the official one, unleashing dark magic across the village. That's what attracted the Hypofiends.
There you go.
The dark magic from the official ritual was far more intense than before, so now we're facing a Hypofiend wave capable of destroying the entire village.
2 + 2 = 5.
Things are crystal clear now. Odin is merely a pawn, and the secret society is the mastermind.
Yep.
Oh, and before we left, we grabbed all the weapons from Odin's store. The Game Master said they'll boost our team's overall combat strength and
Very nice, very nice. Why didn't they help in the battle? Why weren't the Hypofiends defeated?
It's because those Hypofiends
Kept reviving.
over and over.
Oh no. Revive?
They pieced themselves back together and came back to life sometime after being defeated. According to Sandra, these Hypofiends were formed by dark magic.
You reflect on the sinister ritual and how the secret society used dark magic to conjure Hypofiends in order to summon the 2 Hypogeans. Okay.
Yep. Hypofiends should disintegrate when defeated.
Don't worry. I now know. Purify!
At this rate, we'll soon be out of energy. By the way, Sylvan did something outrageous just now. He actually thought it was a good idea to have Cassidy mimic the dark magic aura and act as bait to buy time.
What?
Can you believe it?
Come on, Pippa. Why so serious? This is just a game, and I was simply testing out a strategy.
Self-sacrifice should be the last option.
I promise. No more reckless moves next time.
Sylvan, not a good play.
Magister Merlin, you seem confident. Have you found a solution?
I got trigger happy and I P1'd my first CH Saida because I had so many guild coins after the CH this phase. Very nice, Fright. Very nice. How long do we think Freyan will be meta? She seems pretty good. Time will tell in the next season whether the artifacts, charms, and, you know, phantomals end up suiting her. But yeah, she could logically still be around for pre-endless, endless, and also some AFK stage usage. Plus, I think she's good in PvP, Fright, so crowning her is always a good move. I haven't taken her beyond S+ myself. I think I still have like 5 or 6 days to decide whether I want to or not. But I might. I might try and get her to Paragon 2. I have enough diamonds, I think, to get her to Paragon 2. I have. Now allow me to introduce...
Must you be so theatrical?
Contess? Ah, so this is her way of joining the story. Magister Merlin, your friend is really crazy about this game, huh?
Expression. I know she is silently criticizing's lack of tact.
Is Contess playing one of the Hypogeans summoned by the Secret Society's president?
We can use rules to
I
subdue.
bet I know your next rule. No revival for the Hypofiends. I'm afraid that's a no-go.
Okay.
Since it goes against the fundamental laws.
Okay. Hey, I'm smarter than you think. New rule. Every legend maker in... Okay, possesses the power to... Ooh.
Apparently, the memory loss doesn't make you any less crafty. But I'm afraid it isn't a valid rule, even though it sidesteps all the limitations. I'd make the same call in the real world. And again, this is a game. Change might be impossible, yet miracles can still occur.
It's an effect. Okay.
I don't feel cold anymore, and my energy's back.
My mana is fully restored as well. Is this the power of the rules?
We're ready for the final showdown.
Please lead us to victory. To victory! There's 5 waves? Man. Very nice, we did it.
Evil has been cleansed.
Very nice.
The hypo fiends are gone.
We've uncovered the truth behind the attacks and saved Hausberg. Is this the end of our adventure?
No, we've still got the president.
No, because I'm still here.
Exactly.
But you are... I'm a Hypogean, the very cause of the Hypofiend attacks. Don't fret. All you have to do is seal me away. That's just the way things are. Hypogeans are meant to be sealed by humans. Since the secret society has beaten a hasty retreat, there's no reason for me to stay here. I haven't given up revenge, though. When I break free of my seal, I'll settle the score with that president. The grudge is between him and me alone. Now, go ahead and seal me. I won't fight back. You're doing me a favor.
The Hypogean closes her eyes. What seems like a choice born of despair is in fact a moment of relief. Contest also awaits your decision. Meanwhile, the villainous secret society remains at large. This sounds like something from like the 60s. Let's work together. You'll give me your full support. You'll stay under my supervision.
A Hypogean human alliance to bring down the secret society for this cause. Very well. I'm on board. I'll mark our alliance on the first page of the rulebook, and it shall remain binding forever.
Okay.
Of course, the villagers of Hausberg need to be fine with our alliance. I'll leave it to you to convince them. Don't stress about it too much, alright? If you fail, I'll just get sealed. No big deal. As long as I'm alive...
Let's find the mayor first and let him know the Hypofiends.
To the mayor!
Don't worry, guys. I think I can convince the mayor. I know him personally.
All right.
Oh, the mighty legend makers are here. Hausberg owes you its gratitude.
Damn right it does.
We plan to throw an even grander feast.
Another
to honor
one.
all you've done for us.
There's something I want to run by everyone. You explain to the villagers how the Hypogean was summoned. Okay, exchange wary glances before erupting into a heated discussion. To keep things fair, everyone agrees to settle the matter by a show of hands. Oh, this is how the vote happened in the first place. They vote against it. Sylvan, again. Everyone turns to the mayor, who holds the decisive vote. Why the fuck does the mayor have the decisive vote? Why can't I have the... Okay.
This proposal has its pros and cons. If you want to keep the Hypogean in Hausberg...
Alright, the benefits are you get to stay alive.
Outweigh the risks.
Okay, I can't leave with that. I can't leave with that.
I know she wields the power of rules, but the concept is too abstract.
Can you give us an example of how it might be applied? God, everybody wants to know a little bit more.
Of course. I spent a year drafting the village rules, but not a single person bothered to follow them.
Okay.
Really? Like, keeping the front of your house and your assigned areas clean, no littering, and no drunken and disorderly behavior?
Well, I'm not sure that's pushing it, isn't it?
Oh, and no burning rooftops.
No burning rooftops.
No settling disputes.
Oh yeah, it's a real big problem in our village. Everybody's setting their rooftops on fire.
Dangerous secret societies?
The villagers here are really lively, huh?
So, can you make sure the villagers follow the rules?
No problem.
Excellent. This is exactly the kind of help I need. I'm voting yes.
That's it, 4-3. It's final. The agreement has been signed to spare the Hypogean from being sealed. Under the protection of the power of rules, peace returns to Houseburg. Houseburg crisis. The end. And I guess light engulfs your vision once again. Remember, okay, yeah, there you go. When you open, you find yourselves back in the library. We're in the library? Why aren't we in the spire?
Is it over already? This feels way too soon. One more round, please.
In hindsight, if my investigation with Captain Terrence had progressed faster, I might have caught some members of that society.
How does he know about a hidden ending?
Are all Hypogeans this good at making games? I picked up a lot of useful magical knowledge from Xandra.
Your gaze drifts to okay. Within you. You have a feeling that the part of that you'd experienced was alone. Yep. Literally, that's what I thought.
Why are you staring at me like that? About to deliver your one-on-one victory speech? Come over here if you've got something to say, Merlin.
I've got something to say. I thought she would be here. She's over here. You spook someone so badly they practically leap sideways, clutching their books like a shield. Okay, weird. Oh. I'm still in the bloody dog form.
Let me guess. You want to know if the story of Houseburg is true, right?
Yep. Reading my mind again.
All these years, I can still read you like an open book. You're right. The story of Houseburg is something you lived through yourself. In fact, it's history you made. Dark mages of the Adamant Syndicate came together, coveting a power.
So, is that what we're going to fight when we go to Savannah in Season 7? We're going to come across El Presidente and his magical dice. Is that what's going to happen?
Their leader, Pride, brazenly summoned 2 Hypogeans.
Are we going to come up against Pride?
That was me and my twin sister. A book that holds the rules and a die that governs change.
We're going to find her twin sister. So we're going to, in Season 7, we're going to come across Pride and her twin sister. Who's the dice? Huh.
Considering himself a supreme being, Pride yearns to control change and disregards the rules. He separated me from my sister.
Devoured her.
And claimed her power. Then, he simply cast me aside and left me for his underlings to study. By sheer luck, I managed to escape and went into hiding in a remote village for a month. Pride's rough separation left me gravely wounded.
Yeah, okay.
I was unable to control my aura. When the Hypofiends were drawn to the village, the villagers had no choice but to reach out for help. A mage accepted the commission and arrived at the village. That was you, Merlin.
Huh. Decades ago. Okay, yeah.
How dare you demand a Hypogean's name, mage? You really are something else. I'm Countess.
There you go.
Hypogean of rules.
The first rule appears to be, yeah. Much like in the story. You face the, yep. Should you seal Countess?
Hypofiends attacked the village because of me. Do the right thing and seal me. What? Merlin.
Accepts your offer. You call an internal meeting of the Arcane Council to discuss the issue. The vote is 4-3 against... Oh.
I see your point.
Wait, who was the 4 that voted against? It would have been me. It would have been Lamar. It would have been Zoria. Who was the other one?
Merlin, I understand why you want to do this, but we both know just how risky it is. If you want to keep the Hypogean on campus, you'll need to show me that the benefits outweigh the risks.
Well, who was the 4 that said yes to keeping her? Do we actually get to... I hope that we get to find out, because that's a huge thing.
Oh, now you've piqued my curiosity.
It would be interesting if it's Siren, because that's like a huge long con.
My. Using the very rules you love to ignore as your trump card. You really have grown bold, Merlin. Very well. I'll let her stay. One more thing, Merlin. It's good that Contessa can help enforce the school rules, but that's
He's gonna say he needs her for chess.
I need her here. What truly excites me is research.
Research, okay.
A living Hypogean on campus is a scholar's dream. She may even hold the missing pieces to the ultimate theory of magic we've been chasing for years. Don't pretend you didn't dangle that carrot in front of the Arcane Council yourself. As if I could stop you even if I tried. If I turned you down today...
Yeah, I guess he's not on the Arcane Council then. I'm really curious who the 4 would have been. It would have been me, Zarya, and 2 others.
Once you decide on something, Merlin, the world bends sooner or later. Student or professor. From now on, Contessa will remain on campus and act as the school rules.
As for what came next, you already know.
You piled a ton of work on me and went off to save the world and disappeared for 20 years.
After all this time waiting for you to come back.
You don't remember a thing about our deal.
Thing about our deal. Shouldn't you make it up to me, little Merlin? I've decided what I want from you.
Here we go.
Seriously? No room for negotiation? Actually, I just have one question for you. Why didn't you seal me back then? If you just needed my power to topple the Adamant Syndicate, you could have sealed me first and extracted
Look, Contessa, we've just been through the fact that I've got no recollection of this story. You've just had to recount to me everything, and you're asking me why I did it. I ain't got a fucking clue.
I can't help being curious. Out of all the villains who repented and pledged loyalty to you,
because you helped me.
Me, a Hypogean. I just want to know what's running through your quirky little mind.
Why, Contessa? Your mind goes back to when you met her at the table by the overgrown lakeside bushes. Contessa lay with her eyes closed, overwhelming with despair. Maybe you believed she wasn't wicked at heart. Maybe it was your compassion that compelled you. Exactly. I want to tell her. I'll compensate you some other way.
I knew you wouldn't give me a serious answer. Hats off to you, Merlin. Even with amnesia, you're still as vigilant and sharp as always. So, you know all about my past now. It's time to make your decision, Merlin.
Back to the first question. Will you revert the rules? This time, rely... Wait, what? You make your choice without... Okay, without relying. I thought this was like you're going to have to now dice roll for this. A few days later, I already know my decision. I already know my decision. Can I not just... I just want to make my decision.
Over here! You're the only one without a character card.
By the way, can we rename Dancing Poet to Dancing Musician? I think it sounds nicer.
The rulebook doesn't cover this. Should we check with the Game Master?
I'm here. As the rulebook, I'm always on time. Titles can't be changed for now, but I can throw in some events for you to grow your skills in the story. Make sure you make the most of them. Little Merlin, you haven't finished filling in your card yet. Hurry up, or we'll start without you.
They're having game night. On that fateful day, you opted to keep things as they were, granting Contessa a limited degree of freedom. The entire group agreed with the decision, okay? Has grown much happier thanks to the company of Cassidy, Pippa, and Sylvan, and she now voices fewer complaints about her duties to prevent addiction. Especially, you just all just found moonless nights. This is cute.
Since the moon is hidden when it rains, rainy nights count too.
Okay, that's fair. Yep. And so the 5 of you form a tabletop gaming club. This is very cool. Until the day Cassidy receives her court appointment letter. Oh. And then she goes. She's going to Savannah.
Thank you, everyone. I'll stick to my mission and won't let any of you down.
You better not. Be careful around. Proceed after reading. Oh, okay, be careful.
Siren's the chief court mage. Don't worry, I'll watch my step.
Stay
I hear
safe.
The court has been rather chaotic lately. Trust no one lightly.
All the best in Savannah.
Thank you, Magister Merlin.
Let's keep in touch. Come back and play tabletop games with us when you have time. Savannah isn't too far away.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Come to think of it, we'll be one player short after Cassidy leaves. Does that mean our club activities have to stop?
No. We're going to get Zarya in on it.
No worries. I've recruited a new player.
I'm sure she's perfect fit for the club.
Fit for the club.
Who is it?
Only those who are able to see contests can play the game. Could the new member be...
You meet the new player shortly. It's going to be Zarya.
Good evening.
Yeah. I'm up for this. Bring on the chaos.
I had to play the game over and over again while Contess was working on it. The rules in the early version were a bit unclear, but Cassidy assures me it's much more fun now. I've prepared my character card. Let's begin.
What is she? You sure you can manage?
I'm very familiar with the rules.
Okay.
Little Zarya, I remember the first time you played, I had to give you 10 reminders just to get you to roll the dice before taking action.
Wrong. It was 9 reminders.
Get it right. Beneath the moonless sky, laughter and chatter spill from the library lounge. We did it. Is that it? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the conclusion of the story. That is the conclusion of Season 6 as we flow into Season 7. That was a fantastic quest. Honestly, that was a really, really good quest from the creators of AFK Journey. Lilith, you did a terrific job with this one. Fair play to you. Genuinely fair play to you. What did everybody think about it? Did everybody like it? Was it your cup of tea? Was it not your cup of tea? I appreciate, like I said, the story isn't for everybody. I know many of you will probably have skipped through all of that and taken like 20, 30 minutes just to get your orbs. I hope this gave you an opportunity to see what it was like, and in the future, you don't have to play the story. You can come along to the streams. Like I said, for Season 7 launch, I'll be playing the story all day. So you don't have to sit there and watch it yourself. You can watch it with me. My cup of tea doesn't cause a flood. Wait, what? But yeah, all good from my side. I really, really enjoyed it. Today's purpose was purely just to get us through the story. That was basically what today was for. So from my side, team, did you not do that side quest yet? I've not done Voyage of Wonders this season. I haven't done Voyage, Dave. So I need to do that one final quest. That's about it. Rescuing such and such. The other council member mentioned was Gawain, right, Serena? I can't remember who it was. They mentioned one of the others. Side quests, the T one. I don't know. I think I've done basically everything bar one thing, Dave. And that's Voyage. And there's a quest in Voyage that I've not done. All right, team. That was terrific. I loved it. Loved it, but it took me a couple days to finish. I can see that, Vale. I can see that. Now, from my side, the next stream that we do, which will be in the middle of the week, we're going to do all of Voyage. So I think there's 4 Voyage maps. Is that correct? Anybody want to tell me that I'm right, wrong? Is it 4? Is it 5? Is it 4? Is it 5? We're going to be doing Voyage of Wonders. There's 5. Even worse. So if you are interested in seeing me make a fool out of myself in Voyage and going through all of the puzzles, that will be Wednesday's stream this week. I could not tell you if my life depended on it. And then, wait, check out the Jewel Arena in my homestead real quick. I'll come out. Come on then, Serena. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. And then if we can get through... What's the word? If we can get through the Voyage, I will... Oh, this is cool. This is Serena's homestead. And honestly, it's very, very cool. I'm coming, Serena. You're going to have to show me the way. This is genuinely really cool. Which way am I going, Serena? You've run off. I'm coming. Which way is it? You. Jewel. Yabu. Oh, it's here. Come on, Serena. Let's give it a whirl. This is the magic Jewel Arena that Serena has created. And I will take the inaugural win. As easy as slicing bread, we have turned Serena into a sheep. Means that we will be able to do some giveaways at some point in upcoming streams, utilizing this beautiful Jewel Arena that Serena has put together, where you too can risk the prize that you win to make it better. All right, team. That is everything for today. I will see you on Wednesday. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Just curious, I've got a video idea. And I don't think it's going to be suitable for many of you, but I'm curious for your feedback on it. And I know that the people here are very seasoned to the game. The idea is creating a video that introduces players to some of the AFK Journey terms, jargon, these sorts of things. So when somebody says P4, a lot of new players don't know what P4 means. They might think that it's a position on the Formula 1 grid, when in reality it's Paragon 4. I was thinking about putting together like a little A to Z of some terminology for people to kind of like look at it. I thought it would be a nice way to kick off like Stages 102. I know that it's not super advanced, but it gives us a nice like initial foothold into a new series. So that's my plan at the moment. I say this as Damien is making a march down the stairs or down the hill behind me. And then we can kind of flow it into some more AFK stage focused things. But yeah, that's where I am. I want that definitely. I don't know half of that. Go on then, Aoife. That's cool. Sounds helpful when you plan down for it. Good. Okay, cool. Well, team, that's everything for today. The video hopefully will come out before Wednesday. If not, I will see you Wednesday. And yeah, take it easy. Enjoy the start to your week. Thank you so much for coming by and enjoying the story with me. Thank you for not spoiling anything for me. I genuinely really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll happily see you in the next live stream. Thank you as always, and take it easy. All right. Peace. See ya. Bye-bye. See you later.